It's gonna be cutting up.
Some internet technical difficulties. But what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Talk Radio Show for the Rain Mix Friday. What's up? What's up? So, you guys,
Yeah,
we have Law
yeah.
Society in the building. I'm going to bring these guys up. We're going to
Most
bring up the
besides.
manager.
Okay.
We're going to bring the guys in.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
They're
Management
coming
team.
in. They're
We got
coming
Jdeeay.
all
All right, what's up, fellas?
in.
How you
Hello.
Hey, what's
doing?
up?
How you
on?
doing? Hey,
Welcome to the Talk Radio
what's
Show.
up,
We are
baby?
so glad to have you guys. We are so glad to have you guys. And
Yes,
my
indeed.
first question, well,
Jdeeay.
not even a question, just a compliment. You guys, your manager is on it. I mean, we start connecting like
Woo!
off the bat. That's what you call
Yeah.
management right
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call
Shout out
management.
Trey.
That's
It was like he
Shout out
reached out to
Trey.
me and it was like boom, boom, boom. And we was doing our thing, but y'all got somebody missing. We missing one more person. Wait, we missing
Where
Where's
where
Big Quick?
that.
I'm about to I should burn him up, call him up right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we missing somebody. Hey, Eric, I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
Already.
I was looking, I was like, okay, we got JD, we got
Oh,
Sylvia.
come in the room. Come on in the room.
So, man, we are so excited to have you guys
What's
here.
up?
First of all, we're gonna back up and I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves. So whoever wants to start off first, you got the floor.
Okay. I'm Jdeeay. I'm one of the artists of Law Society. I'm also the CEO. You know, Northside Jdeeay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
He say he's
I guess I
CEO. He
go.
let
I'm
y'all know that.
Big General, baby.
yeah,
Wow.
that's
Got
big
that
dog.
title.
I'm I go by Still Will. I'm one of the artists. I'm just like family of everybody. And this is beautiful. I thank y'all for having me.
Oh, that's what's up.
Sure.
We are honored to have you. Yeah, we are honored. So, can you give the guys, well, our viewers and even ourselves here, a little bit about each of you? You know, what made you get into the hip hop scene? What made you want to become a rapper? You know, things like that.
Yeah. Well, me for myself, I've been doing
I'm having
music since I was 16, and I'm 26 now, so over 10 years. And,
I'm
Wow.
having technical difficulties over here.
okay.
Okay. Well, just
Yeah.
mute yourself. Mute yourself.
I go by Still Will.
I've been doing music for over 10 years, and like I was always attracted to music. Like my mother, she used to sing, and my dad, he used to be an engineer down in Atlanta. And so I was always around music, and this is just what I gravitated to is hip hop, rapping, everything about music, just different genres. I just love everything about the art of it.
Wow, that's what's up. That's all right. All right, still will give us a little bit about you.
Yeah. So I got a musical background as well. My pop actually is a DJ over here in Philly. And he do a lot of like different things as far as weddings and stuff like that. Also, I got backgrounds. All my uncles then tried the music scene and everything. A lot of them have been successful. Uh, and pretty much music is just like my soul. I started off listening to jazz. My grandpa riding in the car. He was listening to music that was beyond my knowledge at the time. And then from there, my pop, he just made sure that I stayed listening to, at the time, Biggie and all them, LL Cool J, the pioneers of hip hop, like Big Daddy Kane and all them. So music is in my blood for real, for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Good.
What made y'all come together?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was asking what made y'all come together. What made-
We're just like we're a family. We're a collective that have the same mind frame, that have the same goals in life, and like just us being so close knit, it came naturally for us to come together and, you know, start building with each other.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Okay. Well, what projects are you guys working on right now as a team?
Ooh.
The
you
projects.
Yeah,
I can tell them.
they got a video coming soon.
Oh yeah, for we got a video called Bo Jackson. Me and Big Quick, we just dropped a EP called Iconic. Saluting to a lot of iconic people that have been in sports and different type of things. So we're big on, you know, giving respect to the people that came before us. So when you get a chance, definitely you can check it out. But yes, Bo Jackson is coming soon. We're just waiting on our cameraman to finish it up and everything, have it edited so it can look nice and clean when we give it to everybody.
I'm interested in that video because you said Bo Jackson. Bo knows everything.
Yeah, Bo knows everything. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Bo played every sport. So I want to see this video. I know it's gonna be lit. So I just know it's gonna be a good video.
Absolutely.
Their tape Iconic is like that name lives up to that project. It's like it's real solid, you know, and these visuals are about to just enhance everything they got going on with that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
Wow. So we got a question for the manager, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know, myself and Mr. Jdeeay, we also manage too. But when I tell you that they got management that's like bam, 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 don't miss a beat. I mean, just you know, don't miss a beat. Don't miss a beat. Shout out to my girl in the scene. Don't miss a beat. Man, it's like that's what you call management. You know, he was like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And he was on point. And I mean on point. He sent me that message, we'll be there. Da, da, da. I'm like, that's what you call management right there. I'm like, he sound like me and Mr. Dot. He be on it. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I'm talking about.
I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate that. And kind of piggybacking on what JD said, we're all a tight knit group. But in my per se of it, I don't have any schooling for this, and I'm just a smart guy. And JD just hit me with marketing. He seen that I did that correctly, and then everybody threw me in a hat to do management, and then boom, you know. Man. Every day I learn something, but every day it's a rewarding feeling when I look at my email and I see 2 or 3 opportunities sitting there for our team.
Wow. He being modest. He being modest. This man is amazing.
I want to say that like we're doing so much more as artists because of the work that Trey's doing. So it's definitely a blessing, you know, to have the team and everybody doing what they're supposed to do. It's like Trey's definitely a blessing in bringing these opportunities.
But my question is, what made you want to manage them?
Yeah.
What just made you say, you know what?
That sounds very interesting.
I want to manage them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, we can go back to when I first met Jdeeay, and where we're at right now, you know, there's a lot of mayonnaise out there. So when I saw him, you know, I was like, oh, another brother. So, and then I saw he was about legal business. It's not too many black men out there that, you know, want to take the legal route, and that was him selling his shirts. And that's when he offered me the marketing. And the more I got to know Jdeeay, Still Will, and Quick, it just grew into a family. And you know, it's hard. You're the first person that asked me why I want to manage, but I think it's just it just fits in my shoes. It's not they all 3 know that I put them first, their integrity first, their security first. I don't know. It just fell in a row. It's not something I actually wanted to be. I knew I wanted to be in the music scene somewhere, but I didn't know where my shoes would fit. And this is a perfect fit. I can't lie.
Gotcha.
That's what's up. Damn, when your management speak on you like that, you know he got something. Man, so how long have you been managing?
You want to say a hot year? Maybe a hot 3 months? You want to? I would say to make the question smaller. How much input have I been putting into the team? Just say 2 years. You know.
I was finna say, because if you just said 3 months, I'm finna say you got it.
Yeah, 3 months. Yeah, about 2-3 months. Yeah,
you got it. And I'm saying is, I don't know if you guys ever watched some of our other shows. The Tower's only been here a year, and I've been in the music game 12 years, and we managed for a while. But to say, I could tell you and I did for a long time, but 3 months, it seemed like you've been doing this for 10 plus years.
Oh man, thank you. I appreciate that. I had a good a conversation with a huge A&R, and he said the only reason I hit you up, I opened my Instagram up and there was 57 messages and yours was the only one that stood out. So for him to say that, I mean, that tells me like my direction, my angle, how I prepare, my research is on point. I just have to learn little things every day as I go.
Wow. So as you being a manager, what made you guys, want to come to the Tower or do something?
I fell upon y'all doing my early morning research. I get on my blogs or people's forums, and I came across y'all. And first thing I do is research, and I saw Mr. Dot first, and I was like, oh, I like how he's just in the scene and he's just washing. And then Miss Shay, I was like, oh, her personality is bright. She's very creative. She doesn't give that.
I'm a big mouth.
But yeah, it was you, Miss Shay, that initially brought me to your show, and then I watched it a few times. And I said, yeah, I got the vibe that it was family, and that's the direction I try to push my team in when it comes to interacting with other people. Because if I don't get the family vibe, my team's not going to, and then they're going to look at me like, why are you putting me in this situation?
Man, we really are honored to hear that, because like I said, a lot of our videos, we've been doing this so long, and we started this because we're out of Houston, Texas, and myself and Mr. Dot, we started this because of how the radio was doing artists here in Houston, so like myself, I grew up knowing, Zero and all those other guys. I grew up knowing them, and then it's just one artist to me that always is just dear to me and Mr. Dot's heart, and it's Trade of Truth. And it was like the radio stations here wasn't giving him any love. They wasn't supporting anything he does. And so me and my husband was like, we were like, nah. I'm gonna tell you, I went so far as to read court cases. Me and my husband was like, nah, we got to do this for the unsigned and underground artists. They need this. They need this. So for us, when we pushed this, we did this, and then my experience with background, my father was in music, and then I became a senior VP of a record label for 5 years. Then I stepped away from that because I was like, the labels ain't doing the people right. They ain't doing the people right. So I stepped away from that, and then we went into managing. And so we do that. And then now we're focusing on letting people hear all this uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? Mainstream is good, but it wouldn't be nothing without the underground and unsigned artists, period. That's why we got the award show coming. That's why we have the award show coming, and y'all trust me.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about that award show. I didn't know you had. Yeah, I didn't know you had that, Miss Shay. I didn't know you had an award show.
Yeah, we have an award show that's coming June of next year. Right now, we're putting the focus in of getting the awards. But the reason why myself, Mr. Dodd, and Miss Keisha and Stay Ready, we started this is because every artist that come on here, even when we manage, we always tell our artists, you are red carpet status before you even hit it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not honor you guys? Why not honor you? Your talent is unique. So why not give you that praise now? I don't want to praise you when you get to BET. I want to praise you when you were starting out.
That's right.
So that's the reason why we started the awards. Yeah, so that's the reason why we do that. And we love all over. Even when me and Mr. Dot in the show, they be like, y'all do that? Y'all don't do mainstream. Like, no, we like mainstream, but we do it for y'all. Right. I don't even, like we tell our people, we don't even want no clout. It's for y'all. I want people to see.
Right.
I want to be able to say, "What? That's Jdeeay and Still Will and Big Quick on BET." I love it. I'm about to Instagram them and see y'all, you know, and that's how we feel. And I used to do shows. I used to promote shows. We have a consultant company as well, and I used to promote shows, and that was something I always did. When we do shows, I would always go and rent a red carpet. You need to walk on it.
Yeah,
yeah,
you know,
I understand that.
Presentation, everything.
Catch that vibe.
Say that again.
I said, yeah. So the artist could get used to it, and you know, like what you put into the universe, you get back. You know, catch that vibe.
Exactly. And not only do we do the radio show, and not only are we doing an award show, we do music workshops. You know, myself and Mr. Jdeeay, we teach artists about how to read contracts, what contracts not to read, you know, how to present yourself, how to market yourself. We do artist development. We do all of that. So I want artists to excel to far and beyond. I want people to see your name in lights every time they roll across the freeway. Be like,
oh, there they go. There they go, right there. Yeah.
That's the look. That's why we be like, we don't be concerned about no follows. We don't be concerned about no. It's all about letting people see all this amazing talent all over the world. Yeah. We have people that come to us from New Zealand. Shout out to Mr. Johnny. You know, I just had a DM a few minutes ago from somebody from Africa, and I'm like, send it in. You know, and some people be like, well, I'm scared. I'm like, send your music in. And over here, we don't review. We play all of it. I don't want to review your stuff. I want people to hear the full, authentic thing of you. I don't want them getting no snippet. You know, so the award show is something that myself and, like I said, Mr. Jdeeay and Ms. Keisha, we thought of, y'all deserve it. Why not?
We appreciate.
Well, yes, we appreciate that. I definitely. Go ahead, JD.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate the opportunity. It's like got a lot of years in, especially between all of us, and like just to be able to, you know, come speak to y'all and have this opportunity to be on y'all podcast and y'all radio station and things like that. It's like, to me, it's major. This shit is major. It's like, for a long time, Lost Society, I was the only person doing it. You know, you got friends that be like, yeah, I see you, all right, yeah, you know, but they don't really support it, or they don't got the mind frame to really go with it and put in the work. So like the strides that we taking right now, and the fact that we're sitting here talking to y'all, it's heavy to me.
Man, well, we appreciate it. We really appreciate you guys taking the time out to come talk to us, because like Ms. Shay and Mr. Jdeeay say, you could have talked to any platform, but you guys chose to be here with us at the Tower. So one viewer had a question. They asked us, where were you guys located?
In PA.
In PA.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, we gotta say PA because you know we Philadelphia and Pittsburgh in the building. So
okay,
but we moved all over.
Y'all. Will Smith.
Y'all just asked us about like upcoming projects. We be all over. You know, we just did a mixtape in Los Angeles. You know, so like we be all over. So anywhere we getting love at, you know, we support right back. You know.
Oh, that's cool.
So y'all be live. Y'all be performing live, right?
Yeah, we perform live. We do a good amount of performances and everything. It's not too much going on because of COVID. Everything just now starting to pick back up for the industry. But you know, we definitely putting in that footwork.
Yeah, I heard Still Will. You said something about Houston. What happened?
Yeah, I'm saying because we got this little idea of whatever city we go to, we're gonna try to make some music there to show some love to that background. So I'm a huge fan of UGK. So my next project is gonna be kind of like a rendition, kind of like shout out to Pimp C and Bun B. Because growing up, I was always listening to Pimp C, Uncle Chad, like that was my guy. So
Underground King.
Man.
Yes, absolutely. So I was happy when you said Trey the Truth, because I'm a big fan of Trey too as well. I listen to his music all the time. So
Yeah.
Zero, I listen to his music too. Like
Yeah.
I was sitting there when I was in high school. I was sitting there listening to Chameleonaire, his music,
Okay.
Paul Wall, all of them. So I
And, you know,
was really
and
like,
it's funny though, because when people tell us that, and then you know, like all four of us, we be like, because we see them, you know, we see like in Houston with those artists, it's like we can go to the corner store and you can see them.
Right.
You know, you can go to like over here close to where me and Mr. Dot are. You can ride down the street and you can see Zero at the stop. Like you be like,
Hey, there you go.
that's love. That's love.
and you know, it goes back
That's
because you know I
love.
went to school with him, so you know it goes back to that. So it's like then like for like you know Bun B and all of them, we have everybody know about DJ Screw. So you go to the screw shop, you can see
Oh
all
yeah,
of them.
Chop and Screw was the
Yeah, so you know for us, it's like you can see them. So we like, hey. You know,
Yeah,
people
so
be like, y'all don't get starstruck when y'all see. We're like, child, no, we know them when they was okay. But yeah, you know, and for me, and like I said, Trey the Truth to me and my husband, it's like he's an amazing person. He really, really is. And when people see, you know, in any state and you see him on the news and he really is doing that. He really, really is.
I
It's like
believe it.
you can see Trey and he's just like, what's up? You know, it's
Right.
like you my people, you know. So yeah, but we gonna get into some of y'all music. So let's see who y'all want to hear first. I'm gonna see who you want to hear first, Mr. Dot. You got that Big Quick. Shout out to that boy Big Quick. He not with us right now, but shout out to him.
9 times out of 10, he working. Shout out to Big Quick. You know what I'm saying? Big
He
C,
getting his
COO.
coins. He getting his coins.
That's
Don't get
right.
it twisted. Even though they musicians, you still got to get your
I know
coins.
that's right.
Getting his coins. Shoot.
We understand.
Shoot, yeah, as y'all can see, I'm the character of the thing. He getting his coins.
Yeah.
Don't be like, well, it's supposed to be 3 up on here. He getting his coins. Unless
that
y'all
money.
pay first month rent, he getting his coin.
Right.
Get out his business. Get out his business. But go and support them. Tell everybody where they can find you guys at on what social media platforms.
We on
They-
we on all platforms, social media, and also any music platform that you listen to music on, Spotify, Apple Music. You could type in Lost Society, or you could type in our individual names. You know, our YouTube channel is LS The Game as one word.
Okay.
Uh-oh. He said LS The Game. He
yeah,
said
so
don't
you
sleep on them.
pretty much
Don't sleep.
our manager Trey, he done pretty much made everything a one-stop shop. So you can go on the Lost Society Entertainment Instagram page, and you'll find all our names. You'll find our merchandise. You'll find our music. Anything that you need from us, you'll find on Lost Society Entertainment
The
page.
Instagram page.
Right.
Yup.
Man,
Yeah.
he's
So what made y'all come up with your name?
Lost Society.
That's what's up.
Lost Society. That stems from just the time that I put in with the music. Like I said, I've been doing this over 10 years, and it's like I know I got the talent, I know I got the work ethic. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, but if you can imagine you in a dark room and like they got a light and they just picking out talent, and that light overlooks you. You know, that's where that stems from. We giving we coming from getting overlooked when we got the talent, we got the work ethic, and we got what it takes. You know, everybody can't be picked, so we're making we making our own way.
Okay.
Already.
Right.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
I feel you on that one.
So, guys, before we get into the music, we are live on Live 365. We are live on Facebook. We're live on
Gang,
Twitter,
gang.
and we're live on YouTube. So, if you are on Twitter, please go check these brothers out. Lost Society. If you're on YouTube, go check these brothers out. Facebook, go check them out. And for those who may be on the app of Live 365, don't sleep on them. You will hear them in the Live 365 app. So what we do, you guys, is when music is submitted to us, it goes straight into our Live 365. So it plays 24 hours a day.
That's love right there.
It's 24 hours a day. We don't take it down. It's always there. And anytime we tell our artists, when you submit music to us, you are in the running for an award. You are in those categories. And so people will know None of the Tower crew will be picking the winners for each award. We will not do that because I don't want people to say, it's shaky. They pick. No, we have some people. We have people that don't know anybody on here.
Right.
And they are going to listen and they're going to pick. And then when we tally, that's how we'll do it. And then once we have the award show, I'm going to let Mr. Dot probably, he's going to pick the performance that we're going to have. We're going to have 4 performances. So we're going to let him pick that. I'm leaving that to the top dog of the crew. So it's going to be live. We're going to do a live on here. Well, we're going to do a live on Zoom because it's going to be able to fill more people. And we're going to do it that way. And then whoever wins, your award will be mailed to you. So if you do get chosen and when you win, we'll reach out to you and pay for an address to send you your award. So you can be like, okay, I got they for real. Yeah. It ain't just BET doing awards.
It's not just them.
Come on now. It ain't just BET. We ain't got all of the celebrity hosts, but you never know. We may pick one of these artists on here to be the host. Never know.
No, that's right.
And then we're going to flex that board on it.
Hey, I can be a good host.
See?
I did drama all day. I did drama all day in high school.
He's trying to take your title. He's saying he's gonna be host of the year. That's what he thinks.
Miss Shay got that, even though I didn't keep everybody in Facebook jail, but I got that. Oh, we got him in, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, we got that brother Big Quick in the building.
What's good, Big Quick?
Big Quick.
How you doing? How you doing?
Quick.
How love?
What's my How y'all feeling?
We good. We glad you're able to make it.
We are glad you're able to make it with us. We are so glad. So while we're doing the thing, in honor of you, since you came and you popped on up in here, because that's what you call due diligence and coming on in and repping for your crew, we're gonna kick it off with that boy Big Quick. All right, here we go.
I appreciate that. I just trying to get food on for the kiddos. That's it. I was trying to get food on for the kiddos.
That's what's up. Doing that daddy thing.
Hell yeah. I already know what's up.
Mute your mics, everyone.
It's a smile though. Her body brazy, but I swear that it's a smile though. Made me wanna throw all of that money till it pile on. Made me wanna throw all of that money till it's all gone. She better show me that full moon, I get my hollow. Made me wanna get up in that pussy, get my wild on. Made me wanna bite down on that pussy, get my growl on. That shit so wet, should've jumped in it with my towel on. Twerk something, all that ass, you gon' hurt somebody. Work something, you can't hurt my pockets. For a real one, know my G real valid. Fuck with me when you leave, make a big deposit. Took a time to hit my section, need to stop that. Big tipper, broke nigga looking, I am not that. Only move for big money, yeah, I got that. You can tell she natural cause her ass and a thigh match. Shake it, 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 shake it. Ass everywhere, thugs everywhere, bounce popping everywhere, shit going crazy. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. Hey, boss, I think we got a winner over there. Yeah. Just like you're telling them, boss. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. Fuck, baby, doing it just like that, just like that, just like that. Polo just ordered 2 more bottles, we get active. The baddest bitches in the building, but they getting ratchet. The 2 that's getting all my money, they can have it. Her ass the fattest and the girl way more attractive. I call that balance. Vibrate with every step she take, I call it talent. She got the juice, I swear she got it by the gallon. A hot girl shit, she can't be fucked with like she make the stylin', like she make the stallion. Took a time to hit my section, need to stop that. Big tipper, broke nigga looking, I am not that. Only move for big money, yeah, I got that. You can tell she natural cause her ass and a thigh match. Shake it, 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 shake it. Hey, yo, tell about a girl, fuck she mean, she ran out of one. Where the fuck is this shirt, this dog? Let's take ass and back or something. Real Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. Yeah. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheek, hands on both knees, make it clap to the beat line. Still well. Jdeeay with oh man.
Ooh.
Oh, that drum heavy.
I like it.
Heavy.
I like it. And you know what? I like it because it got Luke in there.
Ah.
Up in there.
Yeah.
Around, and Mr. Doc gonna be talking about, and I'm be like, wait a minute now, hold up.
About making it clap.
That is most definitely a
That's a club.
that's a club song.
That's a club.
It is.
So I'm shouting out something. D&D management, you know who you are. Please hit me up. Y'all know some club people. I'll pass this song on to y'all.
That's love. That's love. We appreciate it. That's what it was for. My Trey hit me up. He said he had a DJ that was interested in us and wanted to play us at a club he was working at. Could I get something to him that was more club feeling? I mean, we went in the lab, got that right done for him. So that's what it's for. That's what it's for.
That's a stripper song right there. That's a stripper song.
Yeah, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. I'm trying to help them make their money. I'm trying to help them make their money.
Okay.
See, because when the dudes that's actually just standing around watching hear the song say, "Broke nigga looking, I am not that," then they gonna want to not be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Yeah, let me get some money out my pocket real fast and then start thoughts out. You feel me? You know, it's a call to action. It's a call to action. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my mom. I have my mom on here. My mom said
here on this
joint. My mom said that's a club joint. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, shout out Mama. Thanks for the love.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Appreciate it. We do. We definitely appreciate the love.
Okay, see, y'all gonna mess around and have me and Mr. Doc going to the drum board. We gonna be having a radio show, consultant come. Then we gonna open up a strip club.
Hey, listen.
Right now,
we got all
open night.
Clubs, all that.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. That right there, man. We are live on Live 365. So that was just live on the airwaves. So for those of you who don't know what we're playing, that was just by that boy Big Will from Law Society. Man, y'all better go get that. Y'all know some of y'all sisters and mamas and grandmamas is strippers. Tell them y'all got a song for them.
Make it clap.
Put it on TikTok and tag the gang. Listen. Get your TikTok on.
Put that out on the back of her head already.
Okay, see that?
For the best twerker.
I tell you what, y'all push that song, get that song up to 2,000 views. Maybe somebody send you a stripper pole.
Hey, I'll take it. I need that. Yeah, I'm put that on.
Listen, I got a big ass house. You can put that joint right in my house.
An autograph stripper pole. An autograph stripper pole right there. You can't go wrong. All right. So who we got next? Ooh, we got that boy JD. He got that savage.
Savage made, baby.
See, look at that. All right, we finna get into it by that boy JD. Here we go.
Let me tell you, dude, I probably won't even write to you. As I'm rolling what I say. As I'm rolling what I say. I keep a shawty by my bed. What's up, Jdeeay? Yeah. Savage made, having fish girl that can pay. Yeah. I'm the type to pull up, fuck you niggas saying. Yeah. 30 on my dick, rolling with a cig. Yeah. Niggas get too hype, I put that ass to bed. Yeah. Savage made, having fish girl that can pay. Yeah. I'm the type to pull up, fuck you niggas saying. Yeah. 30 on my dick, I'm rolling with a cig. Yeah, yeah. Niggas get too hyped, put that ass to bed. Yeah. Rolling with a cig, should be gushing out. I pop a nigga lid, you better watch your mouth, floor ass nigga. I won't play with you, don't even play with kids. My nigga did a bid, but he freshly outlawed, nigga. Curb server, rental swerving, what's the verdict? Shorted on the pack, but I did this shit on purpose. Addicted to robbing, my nigga Reef always lurking. Go and try to be a doctor, you trapping ain't working. Niggas say they trappers, but the shit not working. Niggas say they trappers, but I never see them working. Come through curb service, made it look perfect. About the money, nothing less. I'm that type of person. Savage made, having fish girl that can pay. Yeah. I'm the type to pull up. Fuck you niggas saying. Yeah. 30 on my dick, rolling with a cig. Yeah. Niggas get too hype, I put that ass to bed. Yeah. Savage made, having fish girl that can pay. Yeah. I'm the type to pull up. Fuck you niggas saying. Yeah. 30 on my dick, I'm rolling with a cig. Yeah. Niggas get too hype, I put that ass to bed. Yeah. I sell grass, I get cash. We sit my duffel bag, none but some packs in the strap. I'm getting money now, and I'm hella glad. Look where I made it. I was down bad. Started on the back blocks, now I own the Ave. Las Vegas ain't accept my case. I got sent back. They didn't see my face. I was moving with a max. He didn't see my face, but how about my dreads? Yeah, I'm coming for the money, little nigga. I love Glocks, finger fucking the trigger. Get money, yeah, I get a little bit. Rapping in the booth, it's some Timberlands levels. Savage made, having fish girl that can pay. Yeah. I'm the type to pull up, fuck you niggas saying. Yeah. 30 on my dick, rolling with a cig. Yeah. Niggas get too hype, I put that ass to bed. Yeah. Savage made, having fish girl that can pay. Yeah. I'm the type to pull up, fuck you niggas saying. Yeah. 30 on my dick, I'm rolling with a cig. Yeah. Niggas get too hype, I put that ass to bed. Yeah.
So was that the video you guys were showing?
Huh? Video.
I thought I saw a video in the screen for on the management screen in Big Clip.
Yeah, Trey had the video up. Yep.
Yeah, I was watching. The
yeah,
video.
I was just showing JD's face while the music was playing. You know, heavy promotion. People seeing.
There you go. And let me tell you something.
Finger the trigger.
Oh, okay. I want to say this though, you know, and everybody does, but I can say this, you know, as far as when it came to promote, it's not a day, and a lot of artists do this for the towel. But I want to say to you guys, I really appreciate it how you guys really rep for us on Instagram and how you rep for us on TikTok. I really.
Yeah.
Heavy promotion,
of course.
It's all love.
Yeah. Dude, I know about them promotions. I did a long time, man. That stuff that gets exhausting. I know. Man,
one thing about us, we big reciprocators.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you're gonna go beyond the stars.
We appreciate that.
That's why you're gonna go beyond the stars.
Right.
You know, when we can hear you, Miss Stay Ready, but just mute yourself. We can hear you though. When you know, that's what we try to say here on the show. When we do the show, we tell people all the time, stay in the live, even when your music is played, you know, stay in the live and listen to somebody else. Everybody needs a support team, and that's what the tower really is. We support everybody, and I do go off on people when people get to talking about other people's music. I don't like that. I don't like that because music is therapy. Music is supposed to heal you, not condemn you. So I don't be liking that. We got to show love to each other. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, right. You know, because I didn't. Oh Lord, they laugh at me all the time because I didn't have to stop the music on people getting crunk on other people on here. I don't play that.
Yeah, I seen it. I actually seen you do that.
That's what made you choose this show, is because you saw her.
Is that what made you choose the show?
Yeah, but it could have been because that was the last one after I saw it, and then I submitted our music. So it probably was that. Yeah.
Was you laughing? You probably was like,
yeah, I was dying.
I was like, she is crazy.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
But see, I like that because that right there told me that you don't show favoritism and your rules are your rules. This is your platform, nobody else's.
Right. And it wasn't, and I'm not usually like that. My thing of it is that I don't like nobody talking about nobody because we all trying to get on this train of music, and you never know who's on that train that can help you get to where you need to get to. And I tell people that all the time. You never know what's in the live, and that's why I always share. I don't have a problem telling artists that are trying to get to the labels what goes on in the label, so you already know, so you won't get screwed. I don't have a problem doing that, But my thing is, on the tower, I'm always about this. When you submit something, don't just come in here just to hear your song. Come in here and help somebody. You never know who may need your knowledge or who may need your help. And that's why, the vibe that y'all have to be a group, you don't find that too much. Where a group has a vibe, it's always somebody trying to get above somebody, and y'all have that good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, y'all notice everybody in the group can't be Bobby Brown.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Can't be right. Everybody can't be Ricky. All right. Everybody is everybody, and everybody's their own individual. And that's what I like about y'all, because when I watch, trust me, I watch everything. And people think I watch everything. Mr. Doc can tell you, we don't even play the radio call. We play y'all.
Right.
We play y'all. People like, who y'all playing? Oh, baby, this ain't from here. Go check it out. Go to the top radio show.
Thank y'all.
But that's what we do. It's love. And like, a lot of people, we don't do, like I said, we don't do reviews. I don't feel like anybody's talent should be reviewed. If you like me, you like me. And I've been good. I ain't cuss, but I'm just going to say this. If you F with that person, you F with that person. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But don't condemn them if you don't mess with them. Just keep it moving.
Right.
And that's how I feel about it. But we got one more joint to get into. And I like that. Give them hope.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
So I got my before work song, my after work song, and my during work song is coming right now.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you though. That shaking. Don't do that clap, Mr. Dot, right quick.
That shaking is big, man. That shaking is big.
That's my after work song. Before work song.
That's that workout song when you sing.
Oh my God.
You get up on that treadmill, they be like, what you listen to? Girl, I'm listening to that shaking, baby. Y'all don't need my okay. And then you ease it on down. You go into some of that JD, you get some of that savage mode. Because you're in savage mode while you're on the treadmill.
Yeah,
savage mode, you know what I'm saying? Finger the trigger.
We all got a different sound.
Give you hope at the end.
Yeah, we for sure got it's all a different sound with us.
Yes, and I love that. And then at the end of your treadmill run, when your trainer say cool down, then you get into that give him hope, because you be like, Jesus, give me hope to get up off this thing.
I'm tired.
Give me some strength.
You got a different order.
And that's what, and I'm gonna tell you, that's what's gonna make Law Society pump up so good, because you guys come in with your own individual season. That's what makes it so good.
Gumbo, baby. Gumbo.
Okay, not the one with the okra. We don't want no slimy.
No okra. No okra.
The okra, because you see what I'm saying? The okra is the hater. We don't need that in there.
We already got rid of the okra. We got rid of the okra in August.
You know what I'm saying? We got rid of the okra.
We got rid of the okra. We trimmed all the okra, all the fat.
And that's bad, because some of my family from
Louisiana, all the shells off the shrimps.
No okra. No okra. I can't do the okra. No, baby. Okra is slimy, and that's what haters are. Slimy people.
Amen. You know what?
Talk your talk.
I'm keeping that. I'm keeping it. Okay.
It's yours. There you go. You can have it.
You don't mind.
It's just okra is just slimy people.
Slime ball and you
gonna be like Miss Shay said, you ain't nothing but okra.
You ain't nothing but okra, slimy head, boy.
Yeah.
You ain't
boy, I'm on to you.
You ain't even fried. You just slimy.
Like
you just squeeze up with negativity. You just slimy okra.
I like that. I'm keeping that.
Here we go. We're gonna get into that, boy. Give them hosts. Deal with.
Hell yeah. This might This song right here.
The Ace Mac.
Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Shit. They be capping on they song, they be lying. Talking about they outside, but be hiding. Keep my name out your mouth or we sliding. Hey, what's poppin'? You know I got options. 40 on my hip, you know it's not locking. Hit him once, you know he dropping. Fuck those jazz, we not boxing. I went from keeping my cool to being toxic. How you tryna claim king, but ain't got shit? I'm golly in the game, bitch, I'm hot shit. I rock shit, paper in my hand. I cut shit, bitches rub clips. I like my food touching. My young bitches say it's bustin'. Biggest boss, every day I'm hustling. Went from nothing to something. Call up Poppy, we need a pound in that front shop. Keep my hands clean, y'all niggas dusty. Let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. I'm the hottest motherfucker speaking. I got some bombs for you. These missiles heat seeking. Do we have a problem? I thought I heard a pussy speaking. You gotta stay focused. These demons stay creeping. These bitches stay cheating. Keep your eyes open. Those stars are misleading. She keep her thighs open. She begging me to beat it. Money keep calling. I gotta go and see it. It was me, bro, and cuz riding in the Beamer. Looking for some twins with a friend named Christina. Young, wild, and living, we don't do misdemeanors. You can play if you want, you be laying in the trunk, belly smelling like a skunk. Shorty lost his mind with the fish and sleeping. The only thing come to a sleeper is more demons. Ain't no fucking with me, I'm the greatest breathing. So you better chop money or we not speaking. Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Give them hope, let them know, bitch, I'm the GOAT.
Them smiles is misleading. She keep her thighs open. Oh, I love that part.
I like that. I just like that beat.
I love
I'm
that
the
part.
greatest of all time.
I love that shit.
Speaking of that beat, shout out our
Big
producer, Ace Mac. Ace Mac, our in-house producer, he the one who makes
shout out
90% of every
Mac.
beat you want to hear from us.
Wow.
Like, that is our man right there.
In-house. Yep.
Okay. Yo, you got the producer in house. Tell the producer hit Mr. Dot Miss Shay up. We got some artists. We have 6 artists. We need some more beats.
See, that song would have kept me going.
Oh hell yeah.
Yep. He did a shaky beat. He did the shaking beat. He did the give him hope beat. Like, that's our.
Okay. So, Miss Stay Ready, can you hear us?
He did the shaking beat. He did the give him hope beat.
Oh wow. We got a little one in the bit with it.
I can hear everybody, but I don't know if anybody can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, you was on mute for the longest.
Oh my god! So y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You lagging. You got that okra
really?
in it.
See, I have a whole lot of questions. No, I was on mute and I was talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she said you got that okra.
That okra.
I am having some technical difficulties today, but I'm actually everybody. Okay, yeah, like, am I slimy?
Yeah, you're kind of
slimy now. No, we was talking about gumbo, and when
we lost her. You're muted, love. You're muted.
Cause I'm the GOAT. That song is still in my head.
I know.
That good.
Hey, yeah, still real hard, man. Still real
I know.
nice. Everybody real nice.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie, but
So
everything was nice. I
don't
got
know what it is.
after work.
I just got bad internet.
Okay, go ahead and say what you said. Stay ready. Say that again.
Yeah, you got bad internet.
Yeah, you got bad. Yeah, you got the okra internet right now, baby.
I don't know if y'all am I going in and out or something?
Your internet ain't even okra, even slimy, baby. It's just straight Hurricane Harvey.
I'm slimy.
No, your internet, baby. Your internet, girl.
Oh man. Okay, well, you guys doing a great job. I don't know. Okay,
yeah.
All right. We'll take those. We'll take those thumbs. We'll take those thumbs. Hell yeah.
What she say? She got this. Man, you know.
We'll take both of the thumbs. Hell yeah.
So when y'all EP supposed to drop?
Yeah.
Whew.
Hey,
boss man.
We got a couple things lined up right now. Honestly, we got individual projects coming out, and we also got a joint tape that we did in Los Angeles that's coming out. It's just perfect timing. We gotta execute correctly, you know. So it's gonna be real soon. Before y'all gonna hear something from Lost Society before springtime.
Okay.
Before the winter ends, you know, we going crazy.
Right.
Non-stop work.
Still, Will, if you can hear me, go back out, come back in, because it's saying your mic is not connected. Your mic and your cam. So if somebody could tell him to go back out, come back in, his mic or his cam is not connected. Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
So that's what's up, man. Y'all got
very talented guys.
Will spoke on it earlier. Like any city that we really catching the vibe from, any city that we touch down to, because we tap into the streets, we tap into all type of networks. Not I wouldn't just say the streets, like just all type of networks. Like we for the people. So any city that we go to, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna drop a tape just for the love.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay.
I can't wait to come down and see y'all.
Yeah, hell yeah, we definitely got to pull up on y'all. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, everybody like this with the tower. See, for those people who be hating in my DMs, people like to mess with us.
You know, listen, those that mind don't matter. I mean, we ain't gotta speak on them. You know,
Don't be worried about them okras. Don't be worried
and they ain't even fried. Remember, so
shout out to that boy Rugrat in the building, man. We don't be tripping. It ain't even, you know, like we tell people all the time, and all 4 of us, Miss Stay Ready, Miss Keisha, Mr. Dot, myself, and it's 2 more artists that are on here. You know, on the top, we also work for us on our phone. It's just love. But me and Mr. Dot, everybody that
you breaking up. You breaking up for me.
Okay, mute your mic. Stay ready. Hold on, let me mute her mic. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, so you know what I was saying is, you know, we just love on everybody, and that's why I said the way y'all are so tight knit, and the way that you guys do things that makes people feel like this is how music is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of artists on here that do that. They show that love, and this, you know, y'all have, like I said, y'all call y'all that gumbo without that slimy okra. Man, yeah, send me the link. I'll come to it. You know, and it's like shoot. I try to and to everybody who send me Shay links, it's not that I don't be trying to get to everybody links. Me and Mr. Dot, like I said, we just don't run the tower. We have a consultant company that we run to. So sometimes I can't get to everybody. And everybody be like, I sent you. I be like, baby, it ain't no rudeness or nothing like that. I just can't get to everybody. And then we manage 6 artists, so it's kind of hard. So you know, it's not we avoiding you. It's just that we work. You know, we up at 4:30 and we don't go to bed till late. Because we still when we get off of here, we still grinding.
That's right.
I feel that.
That's how it's supposed to be, Miss Shay.
I feel that. Okay. As cracking on to the day is gone.
We got kids where they half near grown, but we got grandkids, you know, and they like stuff.
No, for real.
Yeah.
As cracking on to the day is gone. We hustling. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if you ain't hustling, you can't eat.
That's right.
You know, you
Yeah,
got
that's fact.
Major
That's
key.
fact.
you know, a lot of
Major key.
people say, I can't do this, I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's all about how you put your mind to it. And it's not because you can't do it, even in a music game, it's not that you can't do it, it's the people that you surround yourself with.
That's right.
People got to be on that same musical level that you're on. You know, you can't be the one that's always the star, but they collecting the dividends.
Yeah.
So with that being
That-
said, who motivates you guys and influences you to do what you do? Because it
Go
takes a
ahead,
bit
quick.
of motivation to get up and get in the studio and spit them
Yeah,
rhymes and do what you do. So who motivates you? What's your
I'm gonna go
motivation?
last on that one. I'm gonna
Y'all
go
want me to
last
go
on that one.
first?
Yeah, go
I'll go
ahead,
first.
quick.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Now let me go first. Quick.
All right,
I got you, bro.
here go one of them.
I know
Here,
that's right.
here go one of my wives right here.
Hey,
You
cutie
feel me?
already.
pie.
You know what I mean? It's crazy. I wasn't really. I've been rapping for like mad years, right? But I was chilling. And then at a gender, I was doing a gender reveal for this guy, and
Mhm.
me and JD got this the first day. Me and JD got in the studio together. I mean, that was so. Even that being said, like, you know, what really ties into how much like my kids and the things I want to give them. You know what I'm saying? Like the things I want to give them. You know, like it's a whole life out here that
Right.
you get exposed to as you grow older, and like, you know, unfortunately most of us come from the type of environment where it ain't really much exposure. Like you think what's right in front of you is what it is. I'm
Right.
from Philly, and like the Ben Franklin Bridge, you know, that's like to get over to Jersey and all that. Camden ain't
Right.
but like 10 minutes away. I still remember my first time going over there and seeing Philly from the outside looking in and just like, damn, like, you know, just understanding that the world is so much bigger than the block I'm from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
you know, being as, you know, my mindsets have changed to acquiring, you know, things that I never even thought I would be able to. You
Yeah.
know, that's my main motivation to keep at this, as well as like I like to keep it relatable, but also like the you know, like I like how Dirk, you know, called himself, you know, the voice or a voice, you know what I'm saying? Because that's really what this whole thing about. You got thousands of people out here, millions of people out here feel like they can't articulate at
Yeah.
all, you know, what they feeling, or they could articulate it, but they, like you said, surrounded by the wrong people who don't even give a damn to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really hope, because there's been plenty of times in my life, man, the Recession and 808 and Heartbreaks, you know, those two albums,
Right.
namely saved my life. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanna be able to get that to somebody. You know, I want somebody to be able to say, yo, that big quick PTSD EP, that shit saved my life. I ain't realized somebody else was going through just as much as I was going through and didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
that's
real
mainly
talk.
my motivation. My main motivation is to motivate others.
That's real talk. And I love one thing I took from what you said was the world outside of where you're from is so much bigger. And I think all of us can relate on that because we all came from hoods that it just seemed like everything was so small, and then things seemed so much bigger outside of the environment we grew up in. So I appreciate you connecting in that way, and you know you definitely are talented. And I can see you doing more. Who want to go next?
Right. That hood thing is true though, because you know me and Miss Stay
Right,
with Kelly, we live down the street from Scarface, so we know the deal.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big. Definitely. I'm gonna go next. I'm pretty much close with Quick. Me and him grew up
I
as far as we went to high school and everything. And you know, we had the same mindset. We birthdays on the same day, everything. Like that's my twin. So, you know,
Hmm.
we pretty much represent the same mindset of our family motivates us. You know,
Right,
we wanna make sure that we produce for the people that we love, make sure that we get them everything that they need, resources, whatever it is. Um, so just like him, you know, when we go outside of Philly, it's like wow,
mhm,
like this is like a whole different world. You know, when we went out to LA, it was like a
right.
whole different world. I'm sitting there like, man, I need to. This is probably where I need to be at. Like, I need to be on the West Coast or something, or down south or something, because it's a whole different like element
That was your
to
motivation. Like I
living.
need to
Yes,
move. Yeah.
yes, like it is definitely bigger than just the block that you live on. But above all, my motivation is my mom. She's the strongest person in my life. She's always pushed me to do better, to be better, and to look at the bigger picture instead of looking at that moment. That moment is like, it comes and go, but once you look at that bigger picture and you start thinking about everybody else around you and the people that love you and everything, it just pushes you to be bigger and to do better.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Right.
Love it.
All
You
right,
got
Jay.
it.
It's on you.
It's on you, boo.
All right. Hey, what motivates me is just coming from where I come from, just having a better life for my family and for myself. Like, I will fight these hard battles just to win a war so everybody else could be more comfortable. It's like growing up struggling, it's hard, especially like when you know that you got what it takes, but you're not getting your shot. So it's like my main goal for Law Society is, like everybody that's like I said, we close knit. So Dylan, like working with Quick, that inspires me. Working with Trey, Will, you know what I'm saying? It's like that inspired, like they on it every single day. And sometimes like when you're doing it by yourself, it's discouraging.
Yeah.
And like, so like my goal and what really makes me thrive is just family. I want to make sure that nobody have to go through what I went through. Like my little cousins and my fam, like nobody have to go through that. So like I just really push myself every single day to make the best music I can, speaking about the things that I live, and my mom and dad, if they was here, it's like it would be a lot easier from where they was at, but they not here, and we don't deal with excuses around here. We just get work done, and we just try to put on for the people and inspire people to be the best that they can be. Looking death in the face and with sickness and all of that, it's like I don't have time to quit.
Right.
So we just push every single day, and I'm thankful for these guys. You know what I'm saying? They push me every single day. So besides my family, just with the label, it's so solid. It's hard not to be inspired.
Right.
So, that's what really pushes me. I just want to, like, life is short. So I want everybody to live the best life that they can live with no worries, with no struggles. It's going to be some heartbreaks, but still, we made the most of things.
I love it.
That's what's up right there.
But for me, every loss is a lesson. Every win is a blessing.
Right.
So mature. Love those answers. Very mature answers that you guys gave. And it shows a different side of you. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, finish.
Yeah, it just shows a different side of each and every one of you. And the common denominator that I heard amongst all three of you was the fact that y'all are motivated by your family and the fact that y'all want to exceed and go above and beyond where you are. So I was listening and I was like, boy, these guys, they sound very intelligent. They sound like they hungry, they want it, and they're doing it for the right reasons. So I love it. I love it, and I appreciate you guys for being so honest.
Right. And I commend you guys. Mr. Dot, sit back and be quiet for a reason because I'll be peeping the scene. And, I see that y'all motivate each other. I seen when Still Will song came on, you jamming it. When JD song came on, they Still Will and
Big Quick.
And Big Quick, they jamming it. So I can see that y'all motivate each other. Exactly. Up in this game. And man, that's a beautiful feeling.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what music is supposed to be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dot. Thank you, Mr. Dot.
That's what we supposed. But we're gonna let Miss Stay Ready Killer because she say they've been taking my questions. I've been wanting to ask questions. So both on my end. I'm looking at my computer. It's kind of like some internet difficulties with me too. But I'm gonna go ahead and let her get it. Go ahead, Miss Stay Ready. We're gonna let you get it.
If you don't come through, she could type it and y'all can say it for her.
Yeah, if you want to type it, and I ask the question for you. We got you, girl. We got you. We got you. So you can type it, and I ask it. Oh, Miss Keisha, you know that's the teleprompter chick right there. But you know, that's.
I love my job.
Okay, y'all know I'm the funny. Y'all know I'm crazy all the time. But
type it, stay ready, and I'll read the question.
Yeah, type it and she'll read it for you. But so you know, my thing is to kind of piggyback off what Mr. Dot said, you know, as us being managers, that's what we preach to our artists because we have, you know, we have an artist, I forgot what Louis, I think Louis in Louisiana, but we got an artist from Louisiana. We got
well, here's the thing, I can't even type.
Okay, well, baby,
nothing.
Okay, baby, put it on a piece of paper and stand it up.
You got your cell phone, text it to me.
They hating on
Get your tonight. Get your cell phone and text
Hold it up. Hold it up, verify.
Write it on the wall behind you.
Write it on the wall behind you, baby, and I show them. The little black and white cat that was in the cameo on the Power. Shout out to the little black and white cat that was on the cameo.
I see.
I can't type it on the.
Lord, she can't type, y'all. She can't type, Lord Jesus.
Put it on a text message.
Put it in a text message. You know that song Frank Mills be singing to you. Put it in a text message. Be all right. But no, you know, honestly and truly to say, you know, just the like what Mr. Dot was saying, just the vibe that y'all have with each other. That is what music is. It's a connection. It's a feeling of respect, and I like it because y'all respect each other not only as artists, but I see y'all respect each other as men.
Right.
And that's what I like about that. I mean, that's what's up. And then, but I'm telling y'all management, I don't care what y'all say. Next year we may have to throw the Hypest Manager Award up in there. He do his thing.
Right.
He was talking to me.
That. Yeah. Yeah, nominate that.
Shit, how many times can I vote? How many times can I vote?
Listen. Okay, let me say this. Artists cannot vote.
I can't vote. Oh, okay. That is pretty biased. That's pretty biased.
Artists cannot vote. But you know, but we try to push me and Mr. Dot, we try to push the music workshop.
But what about executives?
No.
You said it. So you go put on your executive hat to vote?
No, be quick. You're gonna make me be like, let me go.
Look, find them loopholes. I'm not mad at you. Find them loopholes.
Come on, Mr. Dot, let's go to the club. Get it quick. He doing. But go ahead, Mr. Dot. I know you had something to say.
Nah, I mean, my thing is just looking at the vibe, you know, that they have, and like JD, you know, was saying earlier, you know, they're like family,
right?
You know, and I can see it. You know, and you don't find that a lot in a group. You know, even though they doing their individual stuff, they still coming together, to work together, to motivate each other. I mean, you don't find that in a lot of groups.
And then with the management, Tracy, you don't see Tracy trying to take over. He ain't trying to be like Puffy. He ain't dancing in the video. He ain't doing all.
He ain't all dancing in the videos.
He ain't acting like. You know, let me be quiet. We on Twitter. You know, Puff act like a crybaby now.
He
ain't got no woman no more. You know, he ain't all in a video. He ain't trying to be seen. He ain't add the baby mamas in there. You know, I ain't trying to be funny, but
hey, Miss Shay though. But that's my whole personality, and that's things that I think that's why I fit so well in this role because my life, my kingdom is behind the scenes, and that's exactly how I like to run it.
Already.
Okay. So I got Stay Ready's message that she wanted me to give to the group.
All right.
So this is from Stay Ready Kelly. Unfortunately, she having technical difficulties. So unity is so important. And I feel that unity and the love for one another to the manager, he is doing an awesome job with you fellas. So this is kudos to you guys, as far as your unity and also from for the manager who's managing the group, because he is doing an awesome job with keeping them together. So that's from Stay Ready, guys.
See what I'm saying?
Hey.
Thank you, thank you, thank
We
you,
need her
thank you.
mic fixed so she could talk. We appreciate that. That's
We
love.
gonna fix it tomorrow because you know we do a Friday and Saturday show, and she's gonna start a Sunday show too. And you guys are on our Rain Mix Friday, and our Rain Mix Friday show is a show we dedicated to one of our hosts. He passed away this year, so we dedicate this show to him all the time. You know, if he was here, oh trust me, it would be so crunk because that shaking. He'd be like, we got to go to the club on that.
No.
Yep.
You know. You know, and so we always send honors and things to him. You know, he passed away so young. So
right.
And we never, you know, a lot of people be like, how can I be a part of the time? We're like, well, you know, nobody can take his spot. So we have that, and man, just to say, trust and believe, we gonna be following y'all, man. Y'all gonna trust me, and we on Twitter because you know all the people from BT be on Twitter. Deborah Lee, they call Law Society.
Yes.
Hip Hop Awards coming up. Y'all do them little cameos of Coca-Cola things and all. They're called Law Society.
Yeah, thank you. Plug, thank you.
We appreciate that, Miss Shay.
We got more artists on here. Go check out the boy Rugrat and all them. Look them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a shout out to all of them. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on this original talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on the people that don't need ghostwriters. Ooh.
Yes. Talk your talk.
Miss Kelly told me to tell y'all she's screaming.
And we got songwriters as well for all the artists out there. Can I say something real quick, y'all mind?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Help yourself.
Just real quick before we out. Yeah, I just want to, you know, just public service announcement, like to all the artists out there, singers, you know, guys that, you know, got that swag and that flow, but ain't really got the words. Ladies that really got the vocals and the look, but may not be able to articulate or may not write poetry, may not be that great at rhyming. Like, we also song as well. You mean, like, we, you know, one-stop shop. We got your merch, we got your lyrics, we got your beats, anything you need. Like, we also here to not only develop ourselves as artists, but also to develop other artists and help them as well. So if you're looking for a songwriter, you know, you can definitely reach out to me. I definitely love working with females. I definitely love working with singers. Like, got some material for any young lady that's looking for a writer.
We have a female artist that we manage. Shout out to Cold Sweat. And we also have some other artists, you know, shout out to Gorilla and, you know, Trill Spitter, Rick Ravo and Rilla G, Gorilla is one of our artists.
Let's tap in. Let's tap in.
That's what I was just about to say. You know, let's connect later on and talk. And do I think? And I try to do.
I was our family now. Our family now. We locked in.
Yeah, Michelle, I was going to hit you up after the show, after the weekend actually, and hit you up on see how we can collaborate together.
We would love that. That's what we do. We try to teach our artists the same thing. And Mr. Dot, a lot of our artists, they be scared. They be like, Miss Shay, Mr. Dot don't say nothing.
I'm the same way. I like that, man. That's just intelligence. Just sucking it all in. When you soak it up, that you see everything.
Mr. Dot be getting on us too. We the crew members, and we be getting we get write-ups.
We get reprimanded by Mr. Dot.
Not only, but our artists, they have to pay dues if they're late to the studio. You know, they got to pay dues. If they're late to an interview, they got to pay dues. They, you know, that's what we do. You know, like I said, I've been doing this 12 plus. So to me, they be like, oh, you just hard. No, boo, you got to be hard in this game, but them folks gonna step on you.
Yeah, I think that's
real.
Holding accountability, especially if you're managing artists, is like you say over the last 2 years, you know how many artists that's mainstream right now that got caught up on something real stupid or just trying to pretend to be in that wave when their management team is not, you know what I mean, keeping them grounded. Like, why are you doing this? Now you in the feds for no reason, like just because.
But you know, Yeah, we talk about that too on the show because I be telling people all the time, stop picking your auntie that work at the Dollar General to be your manager. That is retail.
Dollar General retail.
You ain't gonna mess around and you be doing stuff in bulk.
Can't even manage Dollar General, but you want to.
No reason. You be wondering why all you've been doing is performing in all the Dollar Generals. And
guys, Kelly wanted me to tell you my new family.
Huh?
That's what they ready wanted me to tell him my new family.
Oh, she say her new family.
Oh,
hey, let's get it.
Thank you. She said hearts. She loves you guys.
Love.
Stay ready.
Love. Anytime y'all want us to,
don't do that.
We'll pull up. Just let us know.
That's what. Stay ready. Just this time. She want that shaky song. She want that shaky song. That's what it is.
That you want heavy.
Oh yeah, we can send that to her. She can get that.
She want to be shaky. That's what that is. Gonna mess around and Uncle Luke for real gonna be behind that pole on him.
We also have another song like that if you like that.
Oh, you got another one like that?
Yeah, like y'all
ain't
got
a song like that.
Like we got something.
Mama Carol says she wants that too.
So go tap into that too. You won't like that too.
Okay. They say they got time. They say don't sleep on their gumbo. Their gumbo got everything in it except for okra.
Prime time. It's out on all platforms. Me and Still Will EP.
Everything.
Everything.
My mom said her. Okay, I got you, Ma. I got you. I got you.
Except for okra. Ain't no sliming.
Hey, is it cool? Is it cool if like when we dropping new music, we like give y'all the exclusive when we drop and all that?
Most definitely, we would love that. Most definitely, that's what we're looking for. And as a matter of fact, this is what we're asking our artists. So from the Tower Crew, myself and Mr. Jdeeay, we would love for JD, Big Quick, and Still Will to give us a drop. You guys make a drop and send it to us. It will be played.
Say no more.
That's what's up.
Say less.
And that's what we're asking all the artists. And we have people. I just had somebody send me an email a few minutes ago to that person that just sent the email to the Talk Radio Show. Sweetheart, we do not charge for interviews. We do not charge for slots. If you want a slot, we will pick up the slots again in December because all our slots are filled for the month of December. The month of November. So we will get with you after Thanksgiving to give you one of our team members will get with you, not myself or not Mr. Dot or Miss Stay Radio. It's other people that work behind the scenes for us, and they will get with you in around the end of November, and they will let you know about a slot. We're doing good. Will they will let you know about a slot, but to the person that's just sent me that email, we do not charge for interviews. We don't do that. Keep your money and make your hustle. Make your music. Keep your money. Make your music. Send it to us. Keep your money and make your music. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay people for your talent. People say that people pay to hear your talent. You don't pay for your own talent. So we don't charge. Just look out for your emails because we will be sending out another email for the December slots because we are filled all the way up.
Big Will.
We are filled up. My mom is on here. Shout out to my mom. She said, "Can y'all make a Christmas song?" I guess she's talking about a Christmas rap.
Wow,
a Christmas rap.
Tell her to make her anything, whatever she needs. We got all flavors. Whatever she needs, all flavors.
No doubt, man. So you guys, we stay on here a long time. So
that's a song right there, y'all. Keep your money and make your music.
So you guys, we have Lost Society. They are rocking with us in the building. They are staying here with us for the show. So they're going to be in the show with us. We are live on 365. Before we go any further, I would like to send a big shout out to Mama V, which is the mother of Rain, which if you're looking on your screen and you see it says Rain Mix Friday, his mother is in the building with us. We love her so much. She Mama is one of the queen mothers. Power right along with my mom. To you, Mama V, from us, we love you so much, and we repping for your son.
Shout out to Mama V.
R.I.P. to our brother Rain. We love you. We miss you. We know you shining down on us. We know you up there getting your shake it on. So you know, you guys, we are so honored, you know, again, to have you guys up in here. I mean, this is what music is supposed to be in this era. And
That's
you know
right.
that these brothers ain't really talking about shooting up nobody.
Right.
I love it.
They talking about left cheek, right cheek. Go on, get that on. They talking They not talking about shooting nobody. They talking about, I'm telling you, our brother Rain would have, man.
He would have got down. He would have
He'd have been like, say all them again. Send that to me.
Yeah.
But you know, it's love. You know what I'm saying? It's love. Then we got the cameo from the cat. Shout out to the cat. Cameo
So you
from
must be a cat lover because I'm seeing this cat in the film.
I have 3 cats. I love cats.
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna even touch that. This is a PG show.
We love the cat.
He just said he
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean on an adult time too. People know what that about too, but yeah.
We love the cat.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Shay. Hey, Miss Shay. I take care of my mom too. My mom lives here, so one of these cats are hers too. So.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to moms, man.
Hey, Mom.
He said, Mr. Dot looked at me like, "Don't do it. We been good. We ain't been infected."
My bad.
I've had no lie. I've had people inbox me and they be like, "Do you take medication?" I be like, "No, I'm just like this all the time. All 5 of my kids." They be like, my mama like that. They want like she a little extra. She
Even
say what it is. I think like I always say all the time, and we do a lot of little conferences and stuff, and I always tell people, would you rather for us to be real or real fake?
Right.
You know?
Oh my God.
I just know how to be real.
I know how to be real. I've always been original. And never. I can't be like that. I'm the type of person. I just can't be like that. And that's what I kind of got the vibe on y'all. I like y'all vibe because y'all just so original. Y'all match so good. You gonna give me that chair, JD? I like that chair.
She's scheming.
Y'all have a match that's like untouchable. And so that's a good thing.
We appreciate.
So what personality type are you guys? Because it's so many of you, and I know everybody is not created equal. So who's the person that's like the dominant one? Who's the person that's like the influencer? And who's the person that's like the conscientious? Like, I don't think we should do that. And then who's the person that's like the steady person?
That's
like
we the last part, Trey.
I think he froze.
He froze
up on us. Yeah, he froze up on us. Yeah, he
What
froze.
he was about to say.
There you go.
What he was probably about to say is Trey is the
steady person,
the one person that like, yeah, he's the steady person. We all just laid back. Me, JD, Big Quick, we all laid back. We all Capricorn, so we all just about focused on getting our money.
No Capricorn. Yep. That's Mr. Dot Sears right there. I better be them crunch bears.
He said they were all Capricorns.
We all go.
Y'all can tell me stay hungry as hell, huh?
Capricorns.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Wait a minute. All of y'all are Capricorns?
Except me. I'm an Aries.
Trey. That's why Trey is different. That's why Trey is like the steady one. But
everything like everything gets broken down. Everything gets analyzed between us 3, and then Trey be like, "All right, look, this what's going on," and we break it down and all that. But like, there's no dominance. Like, we all listen to each other. Like, yo, this is what we should be doing, this and that. You know what I'm saying? We all basically sit at a round table.
So the good thing about your group is nobody's a high D where everything just has to go the way they want it. Y'all all can kind of compromise on what y'all gonna do as a group. So that's cool.
There's for sure labels.
It's funny
because like as being a good leader, you got to listen to what's going on with the camp.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's good.
And that's funny that you say that because technically we don't compromise because we all be thinking the same thing. So it's like our minds are so like as a team on the same level as far as what we're trying to do and what the level that we're trying to get to. So we'll sit there and JD will say something and I'll be sitting there like, yo, I was just about to say that. Like, yeah, let's do this, bro. Let's do that. You know, is at the end of the day, we all have that same mentality. We just trying to make things happen. So it's never you know, one person say something and we like, nah, that sounds bad. Like, nah, we already thinking the same thing that the other person thinking. So it's kind of like we just going with the flow.
So it's cohesiveness within the entire group. There's no dominant person. Everybody's on the same playing field as far as their thinking. That's cool.
Yeah, but like, yeah, we starting from the mud. So it's like my title as CEO and quick title as COO. Like we're just playing our role, but at the same time, everybody has the same goal in mind. So it's like, damn, you seeing this as a different perspective. Let's break this down. And I knew that was right. You know what I'm saying? You knew that was right. Let's do it, you know? So it's like we all working with each other. Cool. It's not like Law Society is not a label. Oh, you do this because I said so.
Got you.
That's like,
it's interesting.
Yes.
It's interesting because it's so funny. You know, you hear a lot of groups that be together and you always hear about conflict within the group. But to see all of you guys gel together and not have conflict and be on the same page, you know, that is awesome, you know, to see that.
Yeah,
so,
it's usually most of the times I get on our group chat and I throw out whatever I had on the table for that day, and all of us has to agree on it. And if we don't agree on it, then that it gets put to the trash.
Got you.
Yeah, we put being productive over pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's the best part. I yeah, like so.
I'm stealing
you know, like
that. I'm stealing that. Production over pride.
That's fine. That's cool with me. I'm putting on a t-shirt for you. I got you. No, even the other day I had an idea. I wanted to do something. I wanted to run with something, and like Trey and Will, you know, they both was like, look, no, like, you know, we maybe should do this or do it like that. Like, let's strategize it this way. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what? And I ain't, oh man, y'all just say, because that's the problem. You know, cats get all wrapped up and they say, oh, y'all just say try me. And y'all think I got bad ideas. Like, no, it's like, you know what, bro? Damn, like I didn't even think of that. And you right. You absolutely correct. I wasn't even thinking that way. Like, and when you have people, when you have like-minded people that's able to do that, like we flexible. You know what I'm saying? We flexible. I think that's a big deal in any type of team setting. You know, you gotta be flexible. Sometimes it's my time to take the shot. Sometimes it's my time to pass. Sometimes it's my time to hand water out. And I ain't did nothing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm cool.
Yeah, but
I'm
right
okay
now
with
it's take a
that.
time. With shaking is gonna be big. So right now, this
I
is
ain't
the quick
talking
time.
about that though. I ain't talking
Nah,
about
right now.
He ain't talking about that right now.
He's turning up.
I'm talking about us.
Big quick.
I'm talking about us. Okay, I'm not
Basically,
talking about me.
Basically, he's saying it's okay to be a water boy for the team sometimes.
Yeah,
it's all right. Like,
it's all right.
Cool.
It's all right. That don't mean we're gonna leave you behind, and that's what's up.
Yep, I'm the chat board person. So look, I don't mind being the chat board person for the team.
And I know I'm the Facebook jail person of the team.
Look, she the boisterous person. Everybody play their part. So I
listen, and
it
be like that. And the problem why people can't play their part is because they don't have an acceptance of what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. Like they want to hold back opportunity. Like, bro, if I come win the competition, nigga, it was mine. It was mine. Even if I don't come because you didn't tell me, it's still mine. Because somehow I'm still gonna get the opportunity, and that's the problem. You know, that's the problem a lot of people have. We don't have that. We don't have that problem in LS. Like, you know, what's for you, bro, is for you, bro. And because it's for you, it's gonna end up being for all of us anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
I can let with so. I mean,
Look
we
at
understand
that
that.
wisdom.
We understand
They
that over
come
here.
in wisdom right there.
The thing is with that, the thing is with that, like why that works so well with us is because like, damn, I just got a loss for words. I'm getting all mixed up. Like the thing is with that, it's like we all coming as a group. We're not coming as individuals. Like I want to see you shine because I know you're coming for the group. You want to see me shine.
Keisha, check
you
your
know I'm coming
phone.
for the group.
Okay.
Man, I
It's like
can't talk.
we all got a greater purpose. We all got the same goals. We all trying to do the same thing. So it's like ain't nothing fake about us. We all stand sturdy. We stand on business. You know, so it's like I know Shaky going crazy, and I'm gonna push that as far as I can push that.
Right.
So because I know how solid he is, he know how solid I am. So that's why that works so well. We're not really tripping.
That's awesome. Well, Stay Ready told me to give you guys this. She said, bond is real. Their bond remind me of us, how you all listen to each other and listen and respect each other. So she said your bond reminds her of the tower, how we all listen to each other and respect each other. So
that's why we click with y'all. That's why we
Stay
love
Ready.
y'all.
She anxious to say
And y'all
this,
been doing,
guys.
and y'all know what y'all doing. And y'all know what y'all doing. It
Right.
obviously works.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So so I'm not mad to be likened to something like that. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Because that's look, I had said at one point to the team was had a little bit more members, and I said yo, what y'all got to realize is that if you really about this, and this is a job without a paycheck, because you know indefinitely that pay gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how all four of us move. That's how all four of us move. I'm like, me personally, I'm grateful that it was put on my mind to say certain things that even drove certain people away. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody that's here got it, and everybody that's here is really with it, because we know definitely what we gonna have. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We might not ever. Everything we doing might not even be for us to be artists. This might be just because we supposed to be moguls that we know we gonna be. This might be so that LS got popping as young artists 5 years from now. You feel what I'm saying? That might be what all this work is for. But we know indefinitely that this work is gonna come with a crazy payoff. So we don't mind doing the work.
Oh yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. A lot of people don't, a lot of artists don't see that. And when we do our stuff, and we tell artists that all the time, if you in this, be in it for you. Don't be trying to be in it because your homeboy say, oh boy, you can rap it. No, be in it for you. Make sure this is the grind you want to be in, because we tell people all the time, this is a shaky business. Keisha, I had got that memo you gave me about Stephanie Mills and some things she was saying about the business. It's a shaky business, but before you get into it, make sure that you got a team that got your back. So when something go wrong in that boardroom, everybody be like, hell no, let's get the hell on up.
That's right.
You gotta have that. You can't have that one person.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's get our shine. It's just like a little thing that I see them talking about, and I watch a lot of music stuff. Also, we're coming out with a Tower magazine too, so artists gonna be featured in that. We're working on that now. Tower Radio Show magazine is only for unsigned and underground artists, so we're working on that now. But I watched something with Nelly and the Saint Lunatics. It was just something I watched because I try to watch everything, and it's like these people, they grew up together. All of them, they grew up together. They got in the thing. So my thing is, all of y'all started out on the forefront together. Okay, if a person comes and says, I'm going to take Nelly, and Nelly said, well, let me get on. I'm going to put y'all on. Okay, then when you get put on, then you want to be like, okay, this man that went further than me, and I only did a couple of hits, and I ain't got this going on. So now I'm finna go badmouth this man that I didn't grew up with. We've been tight. We've been loyal to each other. But now, because you popping a little bit better than me, I'm going to go say, I was writing all this music and I was doing this. That makes you, to me, and I'm sorry, Mr. Dye, Ms. Keisha, that makes you sound like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown-ass man whining. But you had your shine. The thing is, Nelly kept going. My nigga, you sat down. That's your fault, bro. You sat down. you gonna badmouth this man because this man's still doing this thing. Well, he owe us money. Da, da, da. No, it's called read your contract, boo. Don't a group don't owe a group member money. Read your contract, boo. You know, I'm not trying to talk about nobody because I know he be on Twitter. I know a lot of people gonna be like the top or something. No, it's just true. It's just you need that person in your crew to be like, you know what you did was fucked up. Let's just keep it 100. You know, we on a team together. How dare me? I grow up with you. That's just like, say, if me, Miss Stay Ready, and Miss Keisha was in a group and Miss Stay Ready make it. I'm wrong as hell to be like, oh, no, she ain't got that. I'm talking about her behind her back, but not knowing that she brought me with her. That's wrong. Right. That's foul. You know, and I was watching the interview and I'm like, okay. I'm like, Nelly just so calm. That would have went sideways for me. Because number one, I ain't gonna argue with no grown person about some childish stuff, first of all. Off the rip. I'm not gonna do that. And then we arguing about something when you got your coin, I got my coin. Y'all got y'all stuff. So y'all decided to go and have wives and have children and sat down. Y'all didn't want to do nothing. Nelly decided to go on and do other stuff and you know, get on TV and don't hate that man because he had that hustle mentality. And we do that a lot in the music. We do that a lot in the music industry. We hate on each other because you know this person trying to get there. So they got me there with them, but now this person went a little further than me because I decided to go the other road. So I'm gonna talk about this dude. I'm gonna do this and do. That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm like this. If you rock with me when I just had one pair of tennis shoes, and then when we make it, I got 30,000 pair of tennis shoes. I want you to still be that same person when I had them rusted tennis shoes on my feet, because now I know that money has changed you.
Right.
And this
talk your talk.
It ain't that much money in the world. And I tell anybody, my tower team, it ain't that much money in the world to make me go against them, because these are people who rock with me when the wheel was just on one wheel. So there's no way I'm not gonna rock with them. You know what I'm saying? There is no way. And a lot of artists do that. And that's why I say I gotta commend y'all, because y'all rocking with each other, y'all speaking truth over each other, y'all speaking facts over each other. And that's what we need. That's what it's supposed to be about in the artist game. You're not supposed to be in this game to condemn and mistreat each other. And that's the bad thing about hip-hop. And that's what gets me so confused about it. That's why we tell our artists, learn your music history.
Right.
Learn where it started from. Don't be talking about, well, I like MC Light because you know that Cappuccino was okay. Why do you really like her? Do you know what she did after Cappuccino? Do you know what she do now? Know your history about people. And then the thing is, even with the St. Lunatics, all of them was good. There wasn't nothing wrong with none of them. All of them was good. I just hate that grown men have to act like females. You on the radio crying like a grown man. He ain't help me do nothing. But we didn't even know who you was till Nelly came out. We didn't even know who you was. We didn't know who you was.
Right.
We didn't know who you was. And every time we turned around, Nelly was on the thing. That's who we seen, you know. But it's not a day that you can go anywhere without the Lunatics, you know what I'm saying? We can't be like, no, I ain't gonna like Nelly because I don't like Nelly. No, that's your personal preference. Nelly ain't never done nothing to me. You mad at this man because he's speaking facts. And then I hate when men instigate other men. I hate that. I can't stand that. You might as well put a dress on, because that's what you acting like. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be in this industry. We're supposed to be lifting each other up. We're supposed to be helping each other. You know what I'm saying? We is not supposed, and that's why I fuss a lot on this show. That's why I say I love every artist on here. I fuss a lot and I go to bat. Mr. Doc can tell you, I done went on some review shows and I be seeing people talk about artists that they send their music to us. And I be like, wait a minute, hold up. You ain't even played the man song good enough. You done played about 30 seconds. I don't like this. Who the hell died and made you El Capitan? 30 seconds. You cannot tell anything about somebody's music in 30 seconds. And I was going, my husband, Mr. Dot had tell me, you get off of that. You get off. Because you finna get crunk. You finna get crunk. I get crunk for people when I know God has given them something. I get crunk. And I hate for a person to criticize somebody. If you ain't even in that lane, don't do that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's like,
don't do that.
Our society, we do a lot working with podcasts and things like that. It's like listen to the whole catalog of what we got.
Exactly.
We got more than just trap music, club music, soulful music. We like listen. You got to really tap in before you even. You got to, like you said, only 30 seconds. That's not.
Oh, we done lost him. Come
I
on,
know, because he was explaining that Bo Jackson variety. Y'all gonna bring us.
See, that's the devil when
That's true. He was the devil.
But
when people speaking the truth.
I
See
did
that?
want to say something though.
Right, I ain't like that.
That's what the devil do.
Definitely
But
about
no,
that, lunatic
that is
thing.
true. Though. I think
You were.
Huh?
I got you. Stay ready. So
go ahead,
stay
Quick.
ready. Ask, do y'all do gospel music?
I don't.
Who said I don't? That was Big Quick.
No, that was JD.
Oh, JD don't do gospel.
No, I listen to it, but I don't make it.
Okay. Got it. So stay,
I can though.
ready.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
listen to it.
Yeah, Quick can.
So we can make that
Quick can do
ghetto
gospel.
gospel. We can make that ghetto gospel.
That
for
ghetto
you.
gospel, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Did she say no gospel
Man,
rap?
Man,
No, they
y'all
say
acting
ghetto
crazy,
gospel.
man. Well, I give you some going up to yonder.
He
I got
said he'll give you some going up to yonder. He'll give you some of that ghetto gospel. You know heaven got to get
I
out.
got you.
You know heaven got to
feel
get
me?
out.
Listen, you know God is gangster. And for sure, like, and that's one of my favorite lines. Is God is gangster, and I mean the things I've been through, the things He's been right beside me through. God is gangster. He ain't no
fight
nut.
through certain things.
God don't run. God don't run on
about
you. God ain't no nut. You feel me? So
Right.
yeah, God is gangster. So I give you some of that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he don't have respect to person, so he blesses everybody alike.
I'm gonna tell you, when you mess with Jesus, you better guard your grill and knuckle up.
That's right.
He gonna cut you up.
You better be gangster about it.
Okay,
You still gonna lose if you go against him.
I'll be trying to tell God is gangster, nigga. God is gangster. Okay.
We got a viewer saying she playing with y'all. Will, you've been to one of me and Mr. Dot Music Workshop. You know, I just speak the truth. My whole thing is I love music. I grew up doing music. You know, like I said, my father was in the gospel circuit. My cousin was a part of Kirk Franklin when he first came out. And it's like for me, music has come, you know, my dad has met so many. He did the gospel thing. So my thing was, okay, I like this. And then as I started getting older, and then I managed. Before I started managing again, I managed 14 guys. And I stopped doing that for a while. Then I went into radio, went from that, went to music. But I like it. I love it so much is because we need that foundation of somebody that's able to tell artists, read. A lot of artists don't read. They don't read. You know, like they got the court case here with Meg Thee Stallion, 360. You got to read what you putting your name up on. You know what I'm saying? You have to read what you're putting your name up on. You know, that's just crazy. That's why we always ask questions. What's the different contracts? You know, a lot of people be like, oh, help me out. I ain't even know. Then we had, we didn't have artists on here talk about management. Well, my management told me my song wasn't this one, that. That's one thing I don't like. That mean, I tell them quick, that mean your management ain't pushing for you. They knocked you out, Mr. Dot. That mean your management ain't pushing for you.
They just want that money. If it pop, they get that money.
No doubt.
Yeah, taking that bag, but ain't doing no work.
Exactly. And that's my whole thing. If you and that's what I like about y'all management. That's what I like about Tracy, because he pushes and he gets it done, and and that's what I like. And even Will, we got Will in here, and he's the manager of Mello McLean. Shout out to Mello McLean. And even when I respond to him, they respond back. That's how you do business. I've had people be like, well, I sent you something. I'm like, no, baby. I have people that work for me and computers are going all day long and I don't see nothing from you. And then they get mad and I'll be like, okay. That's how you feel. It's okay. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all got a team that is just like dynamic, man. And I see y'all.
It was a long time coming, man. And that's I tell them all of the time. It's like, I'm thankful for y'all and how this machine is going. It's like I'm appreciative of like how things is going, because not having a solid push from your team. What the fuck? My bad.
You going
I'm charging my phone.
Who's working with you? Never like, wait a minute, Jdeeay.
This is the second time that happened. My bad.
Like, hold up now.
Take the charger off. My bad.
Let me go.
Nah, turn it.
But yeah, like having a solid team and people that actually believe in the vision. That's like that means more than anything. You know, it's like you got people that believe in you, like how we move, like we inspire each other. So that's solid. So having a manager that's just, oh, you ain't do nothing, whatever. That's any artist that's going through that, get away from that. If your manager, if your team not pushing you as solid as you need to be pushed, they don't really believe in you.
Come to Death Row. Come to Death Row.
No, come to LS.
You should.
Come to
Hey, Miss Shay, you know,
I can see y'all got a strong.
Somebody said, hey, what's up? I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. The name right there ran me away. Death Row. That means you leave out of here, you gonna be dead. What's up? Death Row.
Why I'm coming to the West Coast to die?
See my big homies, one of my big homies, he's the CEO of Purebred Music Group, if y'all look them up.
Okay.
He was like, why would you name your label Lost Society? Like that's a negative, but no, we turn negatives into positives. We make the most of everything. So the reason we're called Lost Society is because we're making our own opportunity from getting overlooked. We're that solid group. We're that group like, damn, you don't see that no more. That's that Lost Society right there.
Right.
He's speaking truth. They call themselves Lost Society because a lot of y'all getting lost up in this old shaky tail music. These old promoters and these old shaky tail record labels and these old shaky tail managers. That's why you call it Lost Society, because y'all lost.
Right.
So
and I've been, since I've been doing this, it bothers me when I run into people that has a little bit of bigger buzz or a bigger following, and they don't have a team, or their professionalism sucks.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like it kills me. But I think that's what separates us. I know that's what separates us based on the opportunities and how people interact with me and our artists.
See, and that's a good thing because we get that too. Because one person that was like, "Well, y'all don't have a lot of following on Instagram." I'm like, "Boo, we not doing this for Instagram. We doing it for people like you that need help, that need to lift up because your record, your radio station won't." That's why we do this, because you can't walk up and say, "Here, play me." No, they gonna look at you and throw your stuff in the trash. You ain't on no link. You ain't got that bread to pay them. That's why the tower. I mean, he was like, well, y'all really don't have enough followers. Boo, we not doing this for the following. We doing it so people can recognize who you are.
Right, and people don't understand that it's about building a catalog. Like, you have to take the small steps. Like what I'm doing for my 6-month vision is, it's little things, but after the new year, that catalog of what we did for our 6 months is going to make that year even 10 times better. Like, it's little things you have to do to get people's attention.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we be saying all the time. When we ask the artists, when people come to us and be like, we want you to manage, I'll be like, okay, we do artist development. So I'll be like, let me see your Instagram. And I go on there. I'll be like, well, how many of these 1,300 people ain't your family members? And that's real talk, because
that is real talk, because you need a real following.
When I used to work for the label, and we used to ask artists when they would come on, we'd be like, that's the question I always ask. How many people on here, and Mr. Dot have been in meetings with me, how many on here ain't your family? They be like, oh, probably about 4. No, come back when it's somebody that don't know you, that rock with you, that vibe with you, just originally rock with you, then you can do something. But don't come to no label talking about half of the people that follow you is your cousins in them. Because they yes men, they gonna enjoy you because you family. Get somebody that don't know you and be like, I fuck with Still Will just because.
Just because I
That's
like
what
his
you
art.
want.
Right.
I fuck with Lost Society just because. Don't be like, well, that's my cousin, sister, Tamika husband, and they got no. Because a label, when they see that, a label gonna take you because they like following, regardless. But if you want to be true to people and let people know who you are, get them people that don't know you. I want people that'll say, boy, if you come to my town, I'm coming.
And that's exactly why I keep our feel, our vibe, and especially our main Instagram page organic. You can ask JD since he handed me that page to run it. Like, I don't want to say a number, but we reached 700 people today, and to me that's a lot based on the time I got it, and now where we're at, because that's all organic. That's all people that actually fucks with Lost Society.
That's what's
That's
up.
good. That's really good.
Right. That's just original love. That's what you want. That's what you want.
So Stay Ready has 3 comments that she want me to make. So the first comment is to the group. She said the vision that you all have, which is the shared vision that you have, is going to take you to the next level. She also said that one thing that she noticed is all of you guys are very well spoken, and then she deems you to be very intelligent Black men. So that's for my very own Stay Ready, Kelly. She wanted to make sure.
Thank you.
I want to say
right now. Okay, yeah.
For me, Still Will, you kind of, I'm gonna tell you who you look like to me. And guys, this is just me. David Hollister. I love me some David Hollister, but you kind of remind me of David Hollister when looking at you. And that's funny.
I'll take it, man.
I was
appreciate it.
I was thinking 8 Ball. I was thinking 8 Ball.
No,
that 8 Ball MPJ. I tell 8 Ball, I need a
verse. Don't sleep on the 8 Ball.
Wait a minute, but I was just sitting back, just thinking. I peep everything.
What's up?
I see how Tracy changed his shirt.
Didn't he know? Didn't he go get?
Did
you see him?
That was
Hey, we got merch on deck. Go to Lost Society. ENT, the Instagram, and the merch page is up there. We got clothes on deck, baby. He real fly. He real fly. I like that shirt, Trey.
I see
I like that shirt.
Shoot, that boy say, hold up. He say Pretty Ricky, what they call it.
Look, Doc caught it too.
Yeah.
He say don't sleep on it. He say y'all don't even. And Mr. Doc caught that. I be talking. Mr. Doc say, hold up. He didn't win.
He on it. For him to notice that, he definitely on it. Salute to that.
Oh yeah, Mr. Dot don't say. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's why he's sitting in the back. Yeah, Mr. Dot.
Like they be like, do he talk? I'm like, yeah, he talk. He's just
talk when need to be spoken, huh?
Thank you. And this is something I always tell my team. Miss Stay Ready, we love you so much, but I always tell my team, move in silence. When you move in silence, can't nobody touch it.
And then y'all selling all this merchandise. Y'all selling candy bars too?
Yeah. How about some Lost Society candy bars?
Hey, listen,
we on that.
It's around. It's definitely gonna be around.
Don't tell me you got a candy bar in there. If you pull that candy bar,
we're gonna start selling Lost Society chandeliers. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get you a Lost Society chandelier.
We're gonna have the LS rug and everything.
Y'all gonna be riding.
Nice.
We're gonna be riding with the diamond on the top.
Yeah. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some runs with LS on the side of it, on the emblem and everything. Yep.
I ain't mad. Go on and
all seriousness, shout out to Big Quick, because he's the one who sat there up till late at night, 3 o'clock in the morning. That man was over at my house after us working, making songs and stuff like that, up to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, designing all these shirts, all the merchandise that's on the website, everything that you see on that website. Big Quick really sat there and put his time patience
Wow.
every
Yeah, he
year.
did. And he
That's
killed
what's
it.
up. See, he sound like us. You know, the Tower
Yeah,
we
he
have that
do.
merchandise too. We got merchandise for pregnant women.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's big.
The Talk Radio Show got iPhone cases.
And shout
You
out
got
to the
something
iPhone
for
cases.
you got something for newborns?
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah, I got my son is he's a little 4 months. Send me something. I'll put it
Oh,
on.
he got a little baby. Weenie baby. So you got to grind hard anyway.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
people that's
right.
looking at you.
Yeah, that's my motivation right there. That's
That's
like
what's up.
there's no way in hell my son's gonna go without. Ha.
Already.
Nah.
Already. Speak it into existence. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Candy.
So
Right.
I have some questions for the management. Are you looking to are you looking to work with other artists or get other artists on your team?
It all depends on where we're at.
Okay.
JD had asked me that maybe a couple weeks ago, and I told him frankly, I wouldn't want to manage anybody off hand if they're not already in Law Society. But I think right now I'd rather get all three of us focused and on where I want us to get us, and then I'll have that extra team and all those assistants, and you know what I mean. I wouldn't have to really be racking my brain like I am now. So yeah, I have the extra time and money and resources to manage or help other artists. But right now my focus is just on the gang. Or I mean, I can help other artists and maybe in the networking way, but management, no, I have too much going on.
I feel you on that. No doubt, man. We got a cameo from the little cutie pie, but I feel you with that, man. That's what's up. I mean, just this interview today is really it's awesome. It's
Thank
so
you.
awesome. You know, shout out to all the people who are listening to us on Live 365. Shout out to all the viewers who are watching us on Facebook. If you're watching us on YouTube, if you're watching us on Twitter, you know, you guys get into Law Society. I mean, as you see, these brothers are genuine.
Right.
You know, ain't no shadiness here. It's brothers that have been through things. We all have been through things. You know what I'm saying? We all, some way or another, we all come from that same background, but we didn't let that affect us. And that's what I like about y'all. You know what I'm saying? They showing you it is positivity coming from the hood or coming from the PJs. They showing you. You know what I'm saying? You know, because everybody that been there here, we from the hood. You know, we grew up from the hood, but the hood don't make you. You know, and that's what I feel in y'all music. You know what I'm saying? To all the strippers who need a strip song, holla at that boy. Big Quick from outside. If you need a little club intro song, he got you. But he charged. But he got you.
Yeah, holla at Big Quick.
Hell yeah.
That's shaking. That's shaking.
Shaking. Now, if you
anybody that want to work with us, we doing features for free right now. You know what I'm saying?
For
Just tap
free?
in with us. Yeah, for free.
For free.
Limited time. You know what I'm
For
saying?
free,
Because
yeah.
we're going to start taxing. We're going to start taxing.
You say for free?
Yeah, for free.
Yeah, hop
right
on
now.
board.
Y'all got to tap in.
So if you are an artist and you want to work with Law Society, you heard it from the man himself. They're doing free features.
That's word is bond.
Limited time.
So that means if you want to do a feature with them, come on and get your stuff done. Don't be trying to say,
hurry up. If you want
I
that free
need to do
feature, you
this.
best hurry up. I promise you. Because when Shaky hit, boy, y'all gonna have to pay. Okay.
He said,
start playing Shaky
right now, it's a limited time offer. It's a limited time offer.
King of Diamonds, ain't no more free features. All right, so they better come tap in now. Okay.
So take it while you're promoting it now.
Get it while it's hot. You better get it while it's
Get the plate while it's hot, dude.
You say it's a limited time only because when 2022 hit in, you stuck.
Look, management, are you in agreement?
I wasn't going to say anything. I'm just let the interview go on, and then I hit the team afterwards. Certain that time frame,
Like, for free.
Listen.
No. I'm not digging. I'm not digging the free. Yeah, go ahead and get the free. Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing about that. Yeah, we need the exposure.
No, yeah, they got a little time left. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I might have to come out of retirement for that.
Honestly,
you gotta come out of retirement.
you know.
Hey, listen, tap into our songs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever artist that you want to work with, tap into our manager. We got you.
That means I'm gonna come out of retirement. I need to work with all three of y'all. Then.
And if you
let's get it.
Hey yo, Mr. Dot, I would love to hear your music.
I give you some.
You sound like Miss
some treacherous 3
This is only for this right here. This is only for this radio station right here. Shout out to the tower. You hear me?
I know my history. We go treacherous 3, Mr. Dot. All right.
All right. Look at Miss Shay face.
I just get on the track and just say, yay.
That's as far as he can go. He can hit you with a yay.
That's all I got. Hey, look. Right cosign go a long way though.
Wait, Stay Ready Kelly, y'all. While we tripping, Stay Ready Kelly used to be a part of a rap group.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys spit some. You guys spit some.
What's up?
If you spit some.
We got to get her microphone straight first. We got to get her microphone.
She ain't got to get ready.
And that's what he say. Ooh, that's what he said. Oh, girl. Ooh, Miss Shay don't do nothing. I don't do none of that.
She got to get ready.
I don't mic broke, guys.
Don't call me out, Miss Shay. I don't sing. I don't do none of that. I sit in the background.
Oh, you all got to put all in here.
Yes, indeed. He said free. Y'all heard this out your own mouth.
Yeah, it's free. Limited time only. You know what I'm saying? We about to come out with some new shit. Might as well ride the wave, baby. That's the easiest way to do it.
Mr. Dot trying to call me. I don't hear Stay Ready Kelly, Miss Keisha. Y'all hear? She knows she know how to She knows she know how to sing.
Go get her.
I know.
She want to sing.
I sung for our honor. We did an honoring women's conference, and I sung to Miss Stay Ready Kelly too. So I did that, but I don't sing like that no more. I'm all about showing you how to get that money.
That's major.
That's why I sing.
That's
why I like it. I knew it was a reason why I liked it.
See what I'm saying? I'm all about showing you how to
where the bag at.
I don't got time to wait for no 40 acres and a mule. I don't got time for that.
You gotta go get it.
Okay. Amen.
I don't got time for that. I ain't got time to wait for that.
Every time they about to sign it, they gonna shoot them first. Okay, so yeah, you best not wait on that.
I ain't got time for that. I ain't waiting on nobody. I'm gonna do what the corporate folks been doing to us.
Okay, talk that talk.
And I ain't even got to do it no crooked way. I'm gonna do it the honest way. See, people don't like it when you do it the right way because they scared of that.
Yeah, then they look at you like, you scamming? You scared? No, I ain't scamming.
They look at you as a threat when you do it the right way.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Because you make all the excuses invalid. You make all the excuses. I had to steal. I had to this. And whole time,
all of us ain't dumb.
You were standing on business, standing up right, and now you done invalidated all the excuses.
Yeah, we stand on business.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't, when they talk to me, Mr. Dot, they be like, man, y'all do a lot. I'm like, we went to school for it. Okay, there you go. We went to school for it. So, we went, did our classes, went to school for it. We ain't went to, no community college. We went to Berkeley College of Music, one of the good schools. Right. But we did our thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I always tell people. That's one thing people hate, and I'm just keeping it 100. We ain't gonna get, but people hate educated Black folk.
Yeah.
That's it. You're thinking too hard somehow. They tell you you're thinking too hard with a brain that's meant to think. I don't understand it. Like,
and then in the music world, they hate an educated, strong Black woman up in it.
They hate y'all. They hate y'all wherever y'all go, sister. But we love y'all though. So that's it.
Man, we love y'all, man.
We love you.
We love y'all. I love y'all.
They
You
hitting
got
it
to
off.
think about it, because you think about it, women make up like the top, probably the 2% of the top management team in any industry that you go into.
But James Brown said it better though. He said James Brown said it better. It's a man's world, but y'all need us in it.
Right, but think about minority women.
Yeah.
Color. We make up even less than that. So
right
we're in the 2%, we're probably like the bottom 0.5%, 0.1%.
And the last 5 years, the black woman been on the surge. The last 5 to 10 years, black women on the surge. Y'all killing the game. Y'all own everything.
Right.
Y'all dictate everything. Not to hurt nobody's feelings, but even the gay white men want to be black women. You feel me? Y'all running the thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Y'all running. Y'all running it. Like,
yeah, I think for me, and why I go so hard and do what I do, I go so hard because, you know, Mr. Dot, and everybody know Mr. Dot, my husband. I go so hard because my husband supports everything I do. I don't go hard for me, I go hard for him. So that's why I do this, because you don't have that a lot of times. A lot of people don't have that. And to have, you know, my husband that sits right here with me and he supports everything I do and he manages with me and we go out and we do workshops and we talk to people and we tell them what we do. And it's like, when I sit behind this microphone, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for my husband, because he seen something that I wanted to do, and he didn't talk down. He got on that car with me, and we riding this mug. And that's why I say, you know, don't sleep on all your black men, because all black men ain't bad. Yep. You know, and it's like I just ride for my husband, because he really is the G in this, and that's why he usually had his name King Dot. And I tell my husband all the time, you the king, because ain't too many people would deal with somebody crazy like me. But I rock for him.
I can salute that, Mr. Dot. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's
Appreciate
what's
you,
up.
bro.
I can relate.
King.
Okay, my girl said she wanted to be a body contour specialist. I said, all right, babe, get your ass in class, get the table, get the machine, get the wood, get the this, get the. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, that's the pride. You know, it ain't enough of that symbiosis going on. You know, everybody's want to take. Like,
but you know what it is though for women, because me and Miss Stay Ready Kelly and Miss Keisha, we were doing a women's conference, and what it is for women, especially women that are of our color, we don't support each other, and that's what makes it bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we say we love the way y'all have y'all vibe, because y'all really support each other. Y'all really grind for each other. It's like, since y'all been on here, y'all ain't had nothing bad to say about each other, and that's what's up.
Well, thank you guys for supporting your sisters on here, because one thing Stay Ready brought out is that, you know, we love to see our men to support us and uplift us as Black women. So we thank you guys for even bringing that out and supporting us as Black women on this platform. So
hey, I got
of course
every day. I wouldn't be right if I couldn't see all y'all and her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. and what I see in her every day is really like the narrative of the Black woman. Like,
right.
And y'all put up, y'all shut up, y'all grind, y'all get it done. You feel what I'm saying? And like, hell yeah.
Well, we thank you.
That's like my fiance. You know what I'm saying? Like, some money got behind her, and she just took off. She boss lady now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's boss lady now.
Right.
And that's our job. That's a real man job anyway. Like, if you got the right woman with you, shit, that shit like printing money. You put her in position. That's like printing your own money, for real.
That's the perfect safety net right there.
Like, for real, to be honest.
That's the perfect safety net, because she always gonna have you. Ain't nothing like that.
Yeah, because
that's true.
You gotta also have a woman that is not no taker all the time. Don't nobody want no taking ass woman all the time.
This how these niggas and me and everybody else, we gotta work. You get that opportunity, you gotta make the most of it.
It's all right to tell your man, come on, baby, let's go get something to eat. You ain't got to pay for nothing. I got you. It's okay. That don't mean you tricking. Sometimes you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always feed you all the time. Why you can't feed me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
yeah.
Same way. It's the same way in the music game. If I'm giving you 110% of me in a music game, I expect it back.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, I expect that back. If I'm giving you 100, if I'm jumping on this stage about to break my knees and everything for you, and then when I get off the stage, you want to be a shady promoter.
No, I'm not, and that's crazy because I said that to Trey one day. I said, you know, as hard as you work, how could it? I think this was like right after we did Shaky when we was like, yeah, this shit gonna go crazy. It was like, bro, how could I not go jump in the booth and get that shit done? You feel what I'm saying? Like, as hard as you work, it's like relationships at home. It's like relationships in business and everywhere else. Like, how can I sit here and you work so damn hard? You feel what I'm saying? And I not hurry up and get that song to you. Like, look, there's an opportunity. Just do this. If you working that hard to even put that in position for me, how dare I be like, all right, bro, I get around to that shit when I get around to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, he got this song right back 2-3 days,
right.
3-4 days. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
and listen, I'm low key jealous because you know what I'm saying, that shit popping, yeah.
I like it. That's
he that shit to both of us. I was like, all right, cool. I got some songs.
I don't even like the strip club. That's the part. Anybody hear that song there?
I love some
I can't stand to be in the strip club.
I love some strippers.
So won't you do this? So won't y'all do this? Won't y'all do? Y'all got Shaky. Won't y'all turn around and do a Shaky remix with a female rapper?
See, I don't.
Let's see what kind of love we get.
Yeah,
we gotta find the right one.
Good thought.
We gotta find the right sister. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of love we get.
I need like the in between.
See that
I
vibe.
need one of them sisters that can flow.
You see how Pam laid back there? You see how she rocking back?
I need a sister that can.
She said, "I need that."
They just going, you know, Young Miami me to death. I love Young Miami, but don't Young Miami me to death though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, spit, baby, spit, like rap, like you know what I'm saying, like rap, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we get tired of talking about your sugar daddy. I mean, talk about some stuff you really do. You know, a lot of these people, you can't spell Bugatti, don't got Bugatti. You still live with your mom.
You don't even know where to buy a Bugatti.
Record label.
You ain't never even listen. And it's crazy is a lot of people in my city don't even know. Like you can get all the high class shit only a half hour away from here, but they asses ain't never been up Route 3. You feel what I'm saying? Like
ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with the swap meet.
Ain't nothing wrong, for sure. But like you said, people can be honest. Like, listen, if you went and took that Gucci patch to the heat press man down the block, that's all right. That's all right. We not don't flex
you
on
pay
me.
for it.
Don't flex on me.
He's just saying, be real about it.
Be honest.
Right.
I'm gonna outdress you. I'm gonna outdress you going to Walmart or Foreman Mills anyway. So
And
I
that's
don't even
true.
give a damn.
That's
You
true.
feel me?
If your Michael Kors purse only got 2 M's on it, it's okay. Rock your purse.
and rock it unapologetically.
You
Yeah,
pay
rock
for
your
it.
knock off like it's real.
Rock your purse.
Y'all crazy. Y'all
If
can't
you
be
got to
speaking
carry a
about
wig
food.
brush to comb your weave because you got it from Ling Ling and it wasn't authentic, carry that wig brush. It's your
Okay. Don't be swinging and talking about it's human. You know damn well.
You got to, in this game and in this lifetime and all the stuff we going through, you got to be real with yourself first.
You're right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Who gonna want to hang with you when you fake to yourself? Because if you fake to yourself, you're gonna be fake to me. You ain't gonna never tell me the truth. You ain't gonna never be real with me. That's what I love about Mr. Dot. He be like, look, when we get up on this Facebook, don't get to cussing. You always in jail. But he know me. But Mr. Dot can tell you, Miss Stay Ready, Miss Keisha, I'm like this every day. I have no filter. I don't like stupid stuff. I don't entertain stupid stuff. And if you're coming at me with some stupid stuff, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I just don't like it. If you gonna come and hang with me, be your real self, girl. If
you know my team tell me when I act like that, they sound like nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
My team said I don't like nobody because I'm the same way.
I
like
be drunk.
nobody.
I be drunk. So us 3 Capricorns is like
See, and that's why I made that funny meme. That's why I gave you the. I don't know if y'all looked at the funny meme. I don't know. Miss Shay probably would have saw it. Somebody on the Tower Radio saw the funny meme I did with all the characters asking which one you think is which of the team. But JD and Big Quick, they're the biggest dogs on there.
Yeah, I know you ain't trying to say I'm the one from All Dogs Go to Heaven, the mean one. I know you ain't trying to say I'm the mean dog from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Listen.
Oh, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro.
So say
He's
what
a
you say,
guy.
you can't have nobody else.
Nothing wrong with y'all from All Dogs Go to Heaven. That means you just don't take no shit.
I don't take no
Right.
shit. All right, listen.
I don't even know what that my team called me. They probably got so many for me. Baby.
Hey, Trey, you crazy, bro.
You think we got
that's something that we gotta work on. We gotta work on relaxing.
Yeah.
But once again,
I don't think so.
Each other out with that. We balance each other out
Right.
with that generally.
Yeah.
Like generally, I'm on some shit with people and y'all able to be like, hold up. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I'm on the phone.
See how real he is? He just hollered. So tell the people on Live 365, that was Big Quick. Somebody was calling his name. He said he on the phone.
All of these kids, I got these kids in having too much fun.
We real on the tower. We ain't fake at all. So whatever you hear on
Nope.
that
all working from home.
That's what you get. We real, and that's why people want to hang with us because we real. We don't edit out nothing. If you said it, mean what you're saying.
You fucking said
it.
Stand on it.
I like y'all.
In the words of my husband, Mr. Dot. Wow. It is what it is. And that's like we say all the time. When we say Mr. Ready Kelly, I'd rather be real than real fake.
Yeah.
Hey, right. Y'all got some gems. Y'all dropping some gems. That's another t-shirt. That's another t-shirt.
Dude, I even do that.
I got some work to do.
What I say, Miss Keisha, I'd rather be original than what's that other one? Artificial.
The
original than artificial. I can't. I don't need you to add no mixture to me. I'm me.
You had that already.
You had that Big Quick. Don't go see that.
No, I'm silly.
We already took
that mine. You can't steal that.
Okay, we already took production over pride.
Don't be trying to Ike turn to me. Take my name. Don't be trying to Ike turn to me.
Look, she remember that production over pride.
I'm gonna give you credits. All right. I believe you.
Look, I'm just gonna put that big production thing on there with that line going across and pride at the bottom.
Hell yeah.
Man, we have enjoyed you guys. We have enjoyed you guys. We are so honored to have Law Society in the building with us. Like I said, to all
thank you.
On Twitter, don't sleep on them. Deborah Lee, I'm calling you out. Don't sleep on them. Y'all always have amateurs. Don't sleep on these brothers.
Thank you.
This is what you got. Don't sleep on nobody you hear from the tower, Deborah Lee.
Wait too late. Don't wake too late, okay?
She can wait. That's more money you can get.
Amen. Listen,
hey, Miss Shay, I ain't laughed like this in a while.
I like this shit.
What we do on the top, we make people smile. We don't want you to be sad. I'm gonna tell you, we don't want you to be sad. We dealing with enough BS in the world and in the White House we don't got time to be sad. You know what I'm saying? We don't got time to be sad. You know, God created something for us to be happy. So we ain't got no business being sad. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men are trying to take over something that they don't have no power over. But we don't want you to be sad. We want y'all to rock. We want y'all to do what y'all do. The tower will be following you. We will be supporting you. You guys stay tuned because you're gonna hear more from Law Society, and they're gonna do a drop for the Tower Radio Show. Like I said,
gang.
Where can they follow you guys at again? Let them know.
Hey, you can follow me on all the platforms for music. You know, Spotify, Apple Music. You know all that fly shit. At Jdeeay with no period. You know, type in Jdeeay and you'll find me on YouTube. LS the Game. You know, that's how we moving.
All right, Still Will. Where can we find you at?
So you can find me literally on everything at DGL Will. Literally everything. You can go on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that. Like at DGL Will. And you know, I show love. I show love. I appreciate y'all.
All right, no doubt. All right, that brother Big Quick, where can they find you at?
Yeah, you can go on the gram. You mean at Big Quick _ HWG. There I got a link tree to all my stuff. You can go to my Spotify, you can get to my Apple. I don't really do the Twitter and the Facebook and all that other stuff. It's I'm strictly on the gram right now, but all my music there. Also in my link tree is a link to my EPK, which is Pen Prophecies. That's my writing company. So like I said earlier, offering writing services to rappers that got flow but no bars, and singers that got look but no voice but no words. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit up the EPK. You can hit me up there. We can get into some services. Talk about what you're looking for, what you're looking to do. That's what we're here for.
All right, and to the management, where can we find you?
Oh, you can't find me nowhere. But if you want to simplify all three artists, you can't. But if you want to simplify all three artists, just check out our Instagram account. That's our homepage, lostsociety.net. That where you can see Jdeeay, Still Will, and Big Quick, and also our clothing line is there too, and the website is there. You just click on it. Simplify the homepage, lostsociety.net, Instagram. You can't find me nowhere.
He said, and let me repeat, you can't find him nowhere.
Right. Trader Ghost. Trader
Where
Ghost.
can I find Lost Society?
Can't
find him nowhere.
Showing off your hoodie.
Oh, okay. Let me see that hoodie. Let me see that hoodie.
Yeah. Stand up and show that blue money off. Yeah.
Right.
Show off that blue money.
I'll be missing it, and I'll be sitting back in the cuts for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All that.
Those hoodies.
All right, so if you want to grab the LSTG Blue Money collection hoodie, you can go to Law Society Mercenaries. LSmercenaries.com. That is our Shopify site. You also can find us on the gram, Law Society merch, and there we also have a link to our store. Not only do we have our signature label collection, which is basically all our Law Society gear, which we got a lot of pieces up there, stuff for the ladies as well, comfortable stuff. Everything is great quality. We go through some great vendors. We don't got no cheap clothing. If you buy something from us, it's guaranteed to last you some years. It's gonna be
quality.
It's gonna be your favorite hoodie, your favorite hat, your favorite pair of sweatpants. It's comfortable. It's gonna last. You feel what I'm saying? LSmercenaries.com, as well as the Law Society collection. We also do, because we know that now now it's the cool thing to be into anime. It was a time that wasn't really a thing, but we are catering to our fans that's really into that, because we are we are into anime as well. So we do understand like that part of that culture is having some drip. So we also do have an anime collection as well on there. Like I said, that's lsmercenaries.com. Hit us up, man. Order today. Place your order today. It will be right out to you. I fulfill as soon as the orders come in. So everything designed by me. Check us out. Check us out.
What? We looking at another little FUBU, huh?
Yeah.
LS the gang.
Got some,
And they hated
some
on
businessmen out here.
They hated on FUBU was the way.
See, as you see, everybody ain't got that thug life mentality.
Look,
business. That's what I'm talking about. They on some business stuff. So you guys, we are, like I said again, we thank you guys so much for coming on and letting us interview you, getting to know you guys personally, laughing and joking with us, telling some real on the real, So to all of you, thank you. We will be back on tomorrow at 5:35 p.m. If you submitted music, we were not playing music because we dedicated our Friday today on the Rain Mix Friday to Law Society. Also, we will be playing whatever submissions that were submitted to us today. We will be playing them tomorrow. And then next Friday, we have our last interview. And then we're going to go into our November when November starts. And we will pick up in December for December slots.
Okay.
And then we'll be kicking it, pumping it off. So then we're going to take a break, maybe a 2-week break from the radio show because we got to get the magazine up and pumping, and then we got to get the awards out. So and get the awards actually made up for the award show next year. So
y'all lit. Y'all is lit.
Yeah, y'all doing a lot. I like that.
Y'all lit.
I like that energy.
We need to be that busy. I mean, that's what we try to get to. Like that.
Y'all gonna get that.
We all gonna be that busy.
See, y'all inspiring us. Y'all are inspiration now. So the Power Radio, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all are part of it. Yeah, like we definitely.
That's hustle hard, Miss Shay over there, huh, Mr. Dot?
We humbled by this. I mean, especially like just the genuine feeling that we get from y'all. You know, we humbled that y'all even having us, but that y'all really genuinely lending us y'all ear and really mess with us. I don't want to say fuck with me. Y'all mess with us. You know, we really appreciate that. You know, we glad we can bring the freshness. Like our whole thing is about bringing that freshness, bringing that difference, and we glad that it's being recognized and appreciated here. We really appreciate y'all.
Oh, we thank y'all. That's what we trying to do. That's what we trying to do. You know, like I said, you know, we've been doing this so long, 12 plus years, and I've seen artists get doors slammed in their face. And, I mean, with excellent talent, and people have stumped on them, you know. And I always say it's Trey is really the reason that we started this, because I've seen what the radio station did here in Houston to him. So he's really kind of the reason me and Mr. Dot started this. He was like, wait a minute. Our unsigned and underground artists, they need a platform. They ain't got nothing. They shouldn't have to be out there trying to beg mainstream artists to listen to them. Nah.
Right.
Shouldn't have to do that. So that's why we did this, and that's why we tell artists all the time, when you submit music to us, we don't do no reviews. We play the whole thing. We vibe with you. We rock with you. Whatever we got going on, we're gonna make sure you have it. Like I said, the Top Radio Show is getting ready to do a Top Radio Show magazine. So the first edition that's gonna come out, you're gonna get really an insight of who each and every one of the Tower Radio crew members are and what we do, you know, our personal things, our favorite things. And then we're going to go from there to our second volume. We'll get together and we're going to pick the artists that we want to put. But it's going to be maybe about 4 or 5 artists in the magazine. It's going to be a digital magazine. So, you know, every volume is going to change. We change the volumes all the time. We do workshops all the time. We try to teach what labels are not teaching, or what labels are not telling you. I want all artists to go up into a boardroom knowing what's going on. You know, don't be signing your life away, and then you be a one-hit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, and then you be a one-hit wonder. But go ahead. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just thought about it as a spin, because, like, you know, if knowledge is power, information is key. So if you look at the industry as the slave trade, and what you're doing is the Underground Railroad.
Oh wow!
Liberate, definitely. Damn, bro. I was just about to use the word liberation, dog. Like, get out my head.
That's exactly how it is. Because
get out my head, bro.
There's a few things since I've been managing. There's a few things I've noticed, and I don't want to get in too depth of it, but I know stage presence is key. And, you know, people with melanin, our stage presence is even 10 times higher when we understand stage presence. So those people understand stage presence, and that's what I said. Like, the music industry is a slave trade, and people like you and your platform are Underground Railroads.
Right.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Liberate.
We appreciate that, man.
They really wanted me to say one more thing to you guys.
Okay.
Please, she said, please let them know that thank you for setting the example for what a group should be like. So that's what she wanted me to tell you guys.
You know what?
Stay ready. We appreciate her.
We appreciate it.
Damn,
you know, we're trying to lead by example.
Say it herself.
Girl, you're gonna make me cry.
It's all right, baby. Go ahead, cry. Ain't nobody gonna eat me sad. Just cry, baby. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
She wanted so much to say these things herself, and you know, she's a real big influencer for the she's the D, the Shay is the dominant, but Stay Ready is the influencer personality. So she's the person that's real vibrant.
We appreciate her. We know she wanted to be on here and talk her talk.
Did.
But you know, it's all love. Tell her we still around. Whenever she needs us, she can hit up Trey. We'll come swinging no matter what. No matter what, we coming.
I already
love it.
You would, man. We appreciate you guys so much, Mr. Dot. You got anything to say?
Yeah. What I want to say is, you know, I can see y'all guys going a long way. You know, I mean, with y'all 3 talents and the manager that y'all got, man, I just see y'all going a long way, man. You know, and I appreciate y'all, you know, choosing the Tower, you know, to send your music to and to do this interview with, and we really appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
No problem, Mr. Dot. No
to hear
problem,
that from Mr. Dot, that's big. So we take that for sure.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that. We do. So to all our viewers, again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Tower Radio Show on this Rain Mix Friday. R.I.P. to our brother Rain. We miss you. Love you. You're never forgotten. To Lost Society, we are so glad to have you guys in the building. I see us doing a lot of big major things together.
Yep. You already know.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you up over the weekend though.
Appreciate y'all for having us. For real.
I'm gonna hit you up over the weekend.
Much love. Much love to everyone that's out there. You know, keep your mask on. Like we do in Texas, we don't say give us 6 feet. We say back up, give us 50 feet. So you know, we always say walk with God. If you follow God, you'll never go wrong. Keep you on the straight path. Always remember to keep him first in everything that you do. From Miss Shay, Mr. Dot, Miss Keisha, and Miss Stay Ready Kelly, we want to thank you for tuning in to the Tower Radio Show. We'll see you tomorrow. Much love to Lost Society. Peace.
Lost Society.
Peace. Gang.